I'll start at a negative 25.
Welcome to the 2026 Helping Hand Radio Auction on 104.7 FM, AM 1000 WHNY, streaming on henrycountynow.com and on hchelpinghand.org. The Helping Hand Radio Auction is brought to you by Honest Abe Roofing, Rough Life, Florida Public Utilities, Cannon Realty Group, Carroll Bank and Trust, Paint Plus Flooring, Hat Law, Dinkins Home Center, Dr. Jeffrey Morris, 54 Lawn and Garden, Middleton Lumber, Tennessee Real Estate, Edward Jones, Graves Plumbing, Commercial Bank and Trust, WKNT, Lifeline Blood Services, Home Sporting Goods, JC Supplies, Lake City Motors, Landmark Realty, Kinsey Tree Service, Eagle Buildings, First Bank, Mineral Wells Animal Clinic, ServPro, CarMax Fish Bar, Or Investments, The Inspector, Marison's, Dyersburg State Community College, Affordable Comfort, Cornerstone Real Estate, Joe Mahan Ford, Foundation Bank, Southside Cafe, Arrowhead Home Sales, Future Visions Farms, Tomorrow's Hope, Calvert Reese and Sargent CPAs, Eli Smith and Associates, Tennessee Valley Community Church, Tom's Pizza and Steakhouse, Tosh Farms, Dirksen Buildings, Ellis Heating Company, Royal Cleaners, Peppers Automotive Group, Coleman Tractor, Napa, Security Bank and Trust, E&W Electric, Moody Realty Company, BR Supply, Shamrock Trucking, Wells Tractor, J&S Professional Services, Bass Realty, Campbell Insurance, Serval Restoration, White Excavating, KL Auctions, Holly Credit Union, Prosper Realty, Real Hope Youth Center, and by Polar Bear Heating and Cooling. And now let's go out to the Quality Inn in Paris, and here's today's auctioneer.
Good afternoon. We welcome you to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. It is Friday, January the 23rd, and as of this date, we have raised $84,452. We're going to have a busy day today. We've got 14 slates, and we have got to hurry through the slates because we've got a conflict with a basketball game. Weather's going to be coming in later on this evening, but today we've got Central Point Community Items, Bridge of Hope Church, and the Tennessee Valley High Bass Club are ones who have donated, and we are excited about that. We're going to start out today with total donations of $5,080. So good donations from the Bridge of Hope, from various donors from Bridge of Hope, from the Central Point community, Tommy and Melanie Townsend, memory of Betty Bivens, who was a longtime supporter of Helping Hands, and Carrie Susan Bell from memory of Faye Kesterson, the Tennessee Valley High Bass Club, Rotary Club, and Henry County Monument Works. The panel answering the phones today are previous or current Rotary Club members, as we've got Madison Campbell, Mike, not Mike Brown, Mike's not here, Caleb Grissom, David Flowers, Dan Jackson over to my right, and David Hamilton right straight in front of me. Could you guys switched up so I didn't have to, I got to look right at him. Okay, well, we have got to get really started and move as rapidly as we can today. So here we go. We're going to start out with item number 1, which is a homemade banana pudding. 13-inch by 11-inch aluminum disposable pan of homemade banana pudding in a plastic container. 12-inch by 15-inch. It's from Ann Carlisle at the Bridge of Hope. Fried pies, they always go well. Made from scratch with love. 2 peach fried pies, 4 apple fried pies, and 6 chocolate fried pies. David, help me. You're the mathematician. How many is that? With a green...
7.
Okay. With a green checkered print fabric on 11-inch oval plate from Deb Jasper of Fabric of Faith, the Bridge of Hope. So that's about a dozen, isn't it?
About a dozen.
Dozen fried pies. We've got brownies, a baker's dozen plate of brownies with walnuts from Judy Varner at Central Point. And we've got sourdough bread, an 8-inch loaf of sourdough bread, homemade from Lawayne and Dorcas Wagler from Bridge of Hope. And one more item for this side, we've got potato soup, loaded potato soup in a 9x9 plastic reusable container, approximately 9 cups from Hayden Knott at Tennessee Valley Bass Club. On the other side of the table, we've got cabbage soup. It's a half gallon of in a decorative jar of cabbage soup with hamburger, 2 sleeves of crackers, and tea towel, 2 bowls and spoons as well from April and Kurt Schoolfield from Bridge of Hope. With the weather coming in, cabbage soup might be good. Breakfast basket. 2 boxes of Hungry Jack hash browns, 2 boxes of Hungry Jack pancake mix, 2 quarts of low-fat milk, 1 bottle of strawberry spread, and 1 bottle of pancake syrup, and pouches of apple juice from Larry Griffin from the Bridge of Hope. Chicken macaroni salad, approximately 4 cups of elbow macaroni, shredded chicken peas, Miracle Whip, and milk in snow motif plastic reusable container from Alpha and Omega Counseling Center from the Bridge of Hope. We've got pear butter and cherry pears. Pear butter, a half pint, and a pint of cherry pears from Sharon Begley of Bridge of Hope. And the last item is going to be a gel manicure. Dave Hamilton needs this. It's a $25 value gel manicure from Radiant. And it's donated by Radiant for the Bridge of Hope. Those are the items. Phone number 731-644-1695. We'll give you this announcement, should have probably to start with. Because of the inclement weather that's coming our way, Helping Hand will be closed on Saturday in an abundance of caution for our donors, volunteers, and bidders. We're working on a contingency plan should the severe weather cause us to have additional closures at the beginning of next week. And we'll post those updates on our website, Facebook, and Instagram accounts, as well as notify local media outlets. So rescheduled dates will be communicated to each chairperson as soon as they've been determined. All right, 644-1695 starts with a 731. Items up for bid. We got homemade banana pudding, $4, Jude Jackson. Fried pies, $5, JC Supplies. Caleb Grissom says $8. The brownies, Snido says $4. Rob Wells bids $5 on the sourdough bread. And the Paris Coin Laundry says $5 on the potato soup. On the other side, David Hamilton says $5 on the cabbage soup. Dan Jackson says $5 on the breakfast basket. David Flowers, $5 on the chicken macaroni salad. We've got got a bid of $5 by Travis Jackson on the pear butter and cherry pears. And then the gel manicure, we don't have a bid on that yet. So, ladies, if you need a manicure, here's a gel manicure from Radiant, $25 value, and we need a bid on it. 731-644-1695.
We got 10, I'm sorry.
We got 10 already.
Is that Jorwich? Oh, Jeremiah. I'm sorry. Jeremiah Clayton says $10 on the homemade banana pudding. Caleb Grissom at $8 on the fried pies. Snido still at $4 on the brownies. Jill McLean at $10 on the sourdough bread. And Paris Coin Laundries at $5 on the potato soup. Need to be listening. We've got some good items here. $20 on the cabbage soup from Ron Huffman. $20 on the cabbage soup. That's a good bid. Wayne Wagler came back at $25 on the cabbage soup. So, Ron, you are out. Dan Jackson still at $5 on the breakfast basket. $10 by Jackie Jackson on it. Jackie Jackson. And Roger Simpson?
Yeah.
Roger Simpson at $7 on the chicken macaroni salad. That's got to be good. Jackie Jackson will take $10 on that. She'll like that.
A little hint.
Bear and Travis Jackson has $5 on the pear butter and cherry pears. And the gel manicure. Are you listening? Are this thing on? Gel manicure needs a bid on it. It's a $25 value. Jeremiah Clayton still at $10 on the homemade banana pudding. Roy Anderson, or Ray or Roy Anderson, is at $12 on the fried pies. And we've got a new bid on the fried pies. I believe it's $20 by Jennifer Taylor. Snido still high at $4 on the brownies. And Mac Miller now in at $12 on the sourdough bread. So, Jill McLean, you're out on the sourdough bread. Jeremy Hunter is at $10 on the potato soup. Needs more. Phones are ringing. Jill, you're out on the sourdough bread. It's at $12. $15 by Jill McLean. $15. Jill McLean's got it at $15 on the sourdough bread. All right. All right. Got it. $10 on the gel manicure. Hostetler, first name. First name was Julia Hostetler. Okay. Pear butter.
I got $5. 20.
Christina Hudson goes to $5, $8. Okay. All right. Jason Yoder at $20 now on the homemade banana pudding. Jennifer Taylor at $20 on the fried pies. The brownies, $4 Snido. AJ will go $5. JM, that's Jill McLean, is at $25 on the sourdough bread. So, Sally, you're out on that, Sally Smith. And Jeremy Hunter's at $10 on the potato soup. That is loaded potato soup in a 9x9 plastic reusable container, approximately 9 cups. Okay, Tom's going to go 15 on the potato soup. And the sourdough bread now goes to 28. Mandy Hobbs. Tom goes to 15.
I've got 30, 10, 12,
Tom.
8, and 10.
All right, on the other side, Ron Hoffman is at 30 on the cabbage soup. Jackie Jackson at 10 on the breakfast basket. Bob Linden at 12 on the chicken macaroni salad. Christine Hudson at 8 on the pear butter. And Julia Hostetler is at 10 on the gel manicure. That's a $25 bid. Value. All right. Jason Yoder, you're high at 20 on the homemade banana pudding. Anybody want any more? We need to get these things sold. We got to move on. Jeremiah Taylor's at 20 on the Jennifer Taylor's at 20 on the fried pies. There's a dozen of those with 2 peach, 4 apple, and 6 chocolate fried pies. $20 by Jennifer Taylor. AJ Jackson is at $5 on the brownies. Snido goes to $6 on the brownies. Jill McLean at 30 on the sourdough bread. And Tom Mays at 15 on the potato soup. Got a new bit. Okay.
I got 15. Okay, Ron Hudson. No. Oh.
Lorraine Wagler's now at 25 on the fried pies. That's more like it. Ann Wagler comes in at 35 on the cabbage soup. Jackie Jackson still high at 10 on that breakfast basket. And Roger Simpson's at 13 on the chicken macaroni salad. Christina Hudson is at 8 on the pear butter and cherry pears. And let's see, you got a new bid coming in on the gel manicure. Joyce Miller's at 20, so Christina, you're out on that. Call us back, 731-644-1695. It's at $10. All right. Anybody want more on the homemade banana pudding? It's at 22. We're going to go about 1 more minute on this one. We got to move on. Ed Cuthbertson said $30 on the fried pies, so Lorraine Wagler, you're out on the fried pies.
And Bowie. $15 on the breakfast.
And Bowie bids 15 on the breakfast basket, so Jackie Jackson's out. Mandy Hobbs, I guess that's Mandy Hobbs is at 32 on the sourdough bread. Hobson, okay. And Tom Kay is at 15 on the potato soup. Phones aren't ringing. Ann Wagler's at 35 on the cabbage soup. Ann Bowie at 15 on the breakfast basket. Roger Simpson 13 on the chicken macaroni salad. I'm going to go 15 on that chicken macaroni salad for Jackie Jackson. Christina Hudson's at 8 on the pear butter. No new bids on that. We're going to sell it. And the gel manicure, Joyce Miller is at 30. At 20. Christina Hudson, need to call us back right quick. Down to about 30 seconds on all these. All right. Lee.
I don't know who Lee is.
Lee who? Boney. Okay. That was my nickname in college because I was so skinny. Okay. Lee Boney bids $27 on the homemade banana pudding. Don't look at me and say that never did happen. It did. All right. $10 by Mo now on the brownies. And Jill McLean's at $35 on the sourdough bread. Tom Kay's at 15 on the potato soup. Need to start selling these. Ann Wagler's 35 on the cabbage soup. Ann Bowie's at 15 on the breakfast basket. No new bids there. Jackie Jackson at 15 on the chicken macaroni salad. 40 on Wayne Wagler. Dwayne Wagler. All right. 42 Ron Hoffman. So keep him on the phone. Ms. Wagler in the building? All right, we've got 42. You want more on? Okay, we're going to let it go. Okay, so he's going to get that one. All right. Ann Bowie is at 15 on the breakfast basket. And Jackie Jackson's at 15 on the macaroni salad.
16. Roger Simpson. Okay.
Keep him on the phone.
We're going to keep you on the phone.
I'm going to go 19 if he wants you to have it for 20.
How about $20? Yeah, already been outbid.
$19 by Jackie Jackson.
She can have it.
All right, thank you. All right, but sold. Jackie Jackson's going to get it. Ann Bowie's going to get the breakfast back for $15. And Joyce Miller's going to get for $20 the gel manicure. Over here on this side, Lee Boney is going to get the homemade banana pudding for $27. It's sold. JT, that's Jennifer Taylor is going to get the fried pies for $40. They're sold. Mo's going to get the brownies for $10. And Jill McLean's going to get $35. The sourdough bread is sold. And the potato soup, Paris Coin. And Tom, you want to bid more? On more than 20 on the potatoes. All right, so Paris Coin's going to get that for 20. Here we go, going right on into table slate number 2. We've got an Italian cream cake. Italian cream cake, it's round, 8 inches round, 4 inches high, made by Paris Sweetery, Wendy West. You know it's got to be good. Deb Nelson from Bridge of Hope. That's a beautiful cake. Chocolate chip cookies with pecans, 2 dozen chocolate chip cookies with pecans in an 8-inch round reusable container with a lid. Frosty and Brenda Yonker have made that for the Tennessee Valley Bass Club. Cheese ball and crackers, 6-inch cheese ball covered up with pecans, and a box of Townhouse pita crackers. Luane and Dorcas Wagler have donated that from Bridge of Hope. Cinnamon rolls, 1 dozen homemade cinnamon rolls with vanilla buttercream frosting, 9 by 13 foil pan. Kimberly Markin from Bridge of Hope has brought that. We've got pimento sourdough bread. Haven't heard that. 1 large loaf of pimento sourdough artisan bread. Pimento cheese is soaked in the bread. That's interesting. Leah Hostetler has made that from Bridge of Hope. And Jackie Jackson will start that at $5.
Yep.
All right. We've got a Millionaire Spaghetti. Sounds like Madison Campbell. 9 by 13 glass pan meat sauce with pasta and cheese mixture filling from Jennifer Hayes, Bridge of Hope. A Millionaire Spaghetti. Hash brown casserole, 9 by 13 full pan of hash brown casserole, fully cooked from Jill McLean, Bridge of Hope. Chicken and dumplings. 4 cups of chicken and dumplings in reusable plastic container. 2 cups of green beans in reusable plastic container in 7.5 by 10.5 by 4-inch plastic basket from Judy Varner of Central Point. Lasagna. 12 by 9-inch pan of lasagna with 3 cheeses. Look at that, would you? That looks like what my wife makes. Italian sausage, ground beef with homemade sauce. Connie Sawyers from the Bridge of Hope has made that. Travis Jackson will start that at 10. Meat basket. 3 pounds of pork sausage, 1 pack of pork ham, 1 pack of pork bacon, 1 pork jowls in a reusable buffalo plaid tray from Jason Yoder from the Bridge of Hope. 731-644-1695, your helping hand number. We've got a number of holdover items that you need to check out. I think, Allie, are the helping hand, the holdover items on the screen? All right, check out the holdover items on the screen, if you would, on the helping hand, hchelpinghand.org. All right, here are some items we've got. Italian cream cake, JC Supply says at $5. That is a beautiful Italian cream cake. It's made professionally by Wendy West of Paris Sweetery, donated by Deb Nelson. It's only at $5, JC Supplies. Jason Yoder at 10 on the chocolate chip cookies and pecans. Carla Tucker at 20 on the cheese ball and crackers. Caleb Grissom at $15 on the cinnamon rolls. And Jennifer Taylor is at 15 on the pimento sourdough bread. Lee Boney.
Shannon Black, 25 hash brown cashews.
I know, but look right there. That looks like an R. Lee is at $20 on the hash brown casserole.
And I've got 25 Shannon Black.
Airline has the tickets up there for the old line.
Okay. All right. And after one, with our donations, we have $5,301.
25 Shannon Black.
$5,301. Chicken and dumplings. Travis Jackson will be at $10 on the chicken and bumplings. It's going to be a good day. All right. It's got $10 by Travis Jackson. Lasagna needs a bid on it, and the meat basket needs a bid on it as well. That's got pork sausage, pork ham.
I got you $10.
$10 on the meat basket by David Flowers. $10 by Travis Jackson on the lasagna. I'm going to take something home for the snow that's coming. Luana Wagner is at $20 on the Italian cream cake. It's worth a lot more than that. Jason Yoder's at 10 on the chocolate chip cookies with pecans. Carla Tucker at 20 on the cheese ball and crackers. Caleb Grissom at 15 on the cinnamon rolls. And Luana Wagner is at $20 on the pimento sourdough bread. Deb Jasper's at 25 now on the millionaire spaghetti. Shannon, is that Black or Buck? Black is at 25 on the hash brown casserole. Travis Jackson at 10 on the chicken and dumplings.
15 now.
15 by
Mo.
Okay. Mo's going to get 15 on the chicken and dumplings.
15. Who'd you have?
Nancy, you'll have to call us back. We got
Down for
a
16. I'll give her.
Nancy. You got $16 on the. Tell who to call. Ed Cuthbertson.
It's at $20.
What was it?
The lasagna.
Okay, Ed, the lasagna is at $20. You need to call us back if you want to bid more on the lasagna.
Got 25 now by Emma.
25 on the lasagna
Emma Kaufman.
by Emma Kaufman. All right. And the meat basket, Mandy Anderson is at 15. Back on the right-hand side. Luana Wagler's at 20 on the Italian cake. It's worth more than that, folks. It's beautiful. You need to see these items on our hchelpinghand.org webpage. Jason Yoder is at 10 on the chocolate chip cookies. Carla Tucker's the only bid we've had on the cheese ball and crackers at 20. Caleb Grissom is at 15 on the cinnamon rolls.
15.
And Lawrence Wagner is at $20 on the pimento sourdough bread. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand number. Give us a call.
How much is the meat basket, Dave?
$20.
Bids are coming in. Deb Taylor's still high. Deb Taylor's at 25 on the millionaire spaghetti. Who was it? Julia Hofstadler. You had a $25 bid, but we already had one on the cheese ball and crackers from Larry Woodard. So you need to call us back if you want to. 731-644-1695, your helping hand number. Luana Wagler still at $20 on the Italian cake. Jennifer Taylor says 25 on the pimento sourdough bread. Caleb Grissom still high at 15 on the cinnamon rolls. Larry Woodard high at 25 on the cheese ball and crackers. Jason Yoder is high at 10 on the chocolate chip cookies. And the Italian cream cake is at 20.
Helping hand. 25.
How much and who? 25, Lonnie Dicus. 25 on the cream cake. We got 25. Okay, 25, Leon, Dicus.
$50.
$50. That's more like it.
Dave Ellen.
Dave Allen.
Thank you, Dave.
Okay. Allen says $50. That's more like what it'd be.
Is it Ellen?
Okay, Dave Allen or
$15.
Allen? A-L-L-E-N? Dave Allen. Okay, thank you. Mine's David Allen, but mine's A-L-A-N. All right. Larry Woodard is at $30 on the spaghetti. Julia Hostetler at $30 on the hash brown casserole. Caleb Grissom at $20 on the chicken and dumplings. Frosty Yonkers is at $30 on the lasagna. And Connie Sawyer's at $30 on the meat basket. All right. Going to give you about 30 more seconds. We'll start selling some items. Dave Allen has come back at $50 on that Italian cream cake, and it's worth it, maybe even more. Jason Yoder's at $10 on the chocolate chip cookies. He's going to get those. They're sold. Larry Woodard still at $25 on the cheese ball. Keep her there. All right. Larry Woodard, are you in the audience, Larry? Okay, we've got $30 now on the cheese ball by Julia Hostetler. You want more on the cheese ball? It's at $30. $35 now. You want more than? Yeah, that's Larry. Okay. We got 35 on. We're going to bid it off right quick. On the cheese ball. 35. Okay, we got 35 on the cheese ball. 40. Who is it? Oh. Got 35 on the cheese ball, looking for more. Got somebody on the phone. Daniel Crawford says 40. Mr. Larry, you want more? Okay, we're going to sell the cheese ball for 40. It's gone. Caleb's going to get the cinnamon rolls for 15. There go. Got a new bid on the Italian cream cake. So Luana Wagler came back and said 55. So Dave Allen, you're out on the cream cake. We got 55. Dave, we got 55 on the Italian cream cake from Ms. Wagler. Do you want more on the cream cake? Dave Allen. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Dave Allen, you got to call us back, I guess. You're not in the building. Okay. 55? All right. Okay, we're going to sell it. Cream cake goes to Luana Wagner for 55. Larry Woodard, you're high at 30 on the Millionaire Spaghetti. And Luana Wagler is at 35 on the hash brown casserole. Caleb Grissom up at 25 on the chicken and dumplings. So Ron Hoffman, you're out. The meat box is at $30. Connie Sawyers is at 30. 32. Keep them on the line. Is Connie in the building? Connie Sawyers? Connie Sawyers in the building. We got a $32 bid on the meat box. Okay, so it may not be. Call us back. 731-644-1695. There's the phone ringing. We got a 32 bid. 35 on the meat basket. Keep them on the phone, Dave. 35 on the meat. Sawyers.
Who's got 35?
Sawyers.
25 on the chicken and dumplings. 36 for Jeremiah Clayton on the meat basket.
Okay, Jeremiah Clayton's back at 36.
It's a meat basket, David, my bad.
Meat basket's at 36. We got 36 now.
We got 36.
Jeremiah Clayton, right?
40.
$40? $40 on the meat box?
All right, Jeremiah, appreciate it.
Okay. She's going to get it. Okay, for $40. All right. All right. Larry Woodard, you're going to get the Millionaire Spaghetti. You stole that for $30. Shame on you.
That's fun.
Lee Boney, you're going to get the hash brown casserole for $40. It's sold.
It's exciting.
Caleb Grissom. Ron Hoffman didn't call back on those dumplings, so you're going to get those for $25. They're sold. And last thing, we've got those lasagna. Frosty Yonkers. Is he in the building or has he been calling? Frosty, we've got 35 from Deb Jasper on the lasagna. Do you want more? He'll go 40. So Deb Jasper, 43. Frosty, you're out at 43. 45. 46. 50. 52.
The lasagna.
55. Was that 100?
She'll go 55. This lady right here.
55? Got 55?
We got 55.
Okay, we got 55. 57? 60? How much do you want? 65? 70? 70? All right. Anybody want more than 70 on the lasagna? All right.
Debbie got it.
All right. Okay, it's going to sell for $70. Deb Jasper, great bid. Okay, that's all of those items. That's 2 slates. We're going to take a real quick break. Come back right after these messages.
At Coyote Tractor, we hold dirt in the highest regard. We want you to get out there and play in it. So we're digging up cash back and 0% financing offers on tractors, UTVs, and ZTRs. Coyote, we dig dirt. Offer cannot be combined. Financing subject to credit approval. Some restrictions apply. See your authorized Coyote Tractor dealer for details.
This is Rob at Wells Tractor in Paris. We have a full line of Coyote tractors and mowers in stock. Come see me. I'm here all day.
WHNY FM Henry, WHNY Paris, Big Henry 104.7 and 97.5.
Real country.
J&S Professional Services, your elite Temp Star dealer, wants to remind you about preventive maintenance like heat inspections and heat startups on your heating unit. Be safe and stay warm this fall and winter. Let the pros, your elite Temp Star dealer at J&S Professional Services, do it for you. J&S will professionally install your carbon monoxide monitors to keep your family safe. Water heaters, stoves, plus gas logs can leak. Your family's safety means everything to J&S. J&S Professional Services in Paris, your elite Temp Star dealer.
Don't stress, call J&S.
America is a great country. We at Bass Realty are working every day to provide the services so many sellers and buyers are reaching for. Recently, Paris, Tennessee was listed at number 4 in the United States as the top choice of real estate security and real estate growth opportunity. Bass Realty Company provides the level real estate services to meet each of your individual goals. Call or stop in at Bass Realty, 104 Tyson Avenue, 642-9612. You may view our listings on the internet at bassrealty.com.
Campbell Insurance Agency is proud to help support this year's Henry County Helping Hand Auction. Have you been by our new office located on Volunteer Drive yet? If not, we would love the opportunity to be your new agent in 2026. Our team has almost 70 years combined insurance experience. We live and work in a special community, so bid high and bid often.
Campbell Insurance is located on Volunteer Drive in Paris and by the Visitor Center in Dover.
When your home or business is affected by fire or water damage, restoring it is a task that can leave you feeling overwhelmed. Leave the cleanup to Servall Restoration Services, offering fire and water damage, carpet and upholstery cleaning. Servall services include fire and water damage restoration, odor control, mold remediation, upholstery and area rug cleaning, and professional home cleaning. For 24-hour emergency service you can depend on, call 642-1111 or 866-342-2121. Servall Restoration Services of Paris.
Do you need top-notch excavation and septic services? Look no further than White Excavating and Septic Systems, serving Kentucky and Tennessee. They handle everything from septic pumping, repairs to installations. Need a driveway, building pad, or land clearing? White Excavating and Septic Systems has you covered. Their expert team ensures quality results every time. Plus, they offer hauling services for gravel, dirt, and sand, and even demolition work. Call White Excavating and Septic Systems today, 270-293-6964. White Excavating and Septic Systems.
Sign up, folks. As a family-owned and operated auction company in Whitlock, Tennessee, Kale Auctions specializes in real estate, equipment, livestock, and personal property. Tucker Kale and his wife, Nisha, work hard to provide their clients with the highest quality service in the auction industry. Whether you're buying or selling, Kale Auctions is your go-to destination. Visit them online at kaleauctions.com to discover their upcoming auctions or check them out on Facebook. Kale Auctions, where your next treasure is just a bid away. That's KAIL auctions.com.
Holly Credit Union has 2 locations in Paris to serve its membership. The main office at 1107 Mineral Wells Avenue and the new branch office at 1327 Eastwood Street. Both locations have easy drive-through access and ATMs for those after hours when you need a little cash. Holly Credit Union has a loan for almost every need with affordable rates and convenient terms. Apply in person, by phone, fax, mail, or download our loan application off the website. Holly Credit Union is member-owned and operated. Check at either office and see how you can become a member of Holly Credit Union.
Looking to live well in Tennessee? At Prosper Realty Group, we help people buy, sell, invest, and build right here in West Tennessee. Our new office in downtown Paris means top-tier service with local support. Whether it's your first home or your first forever home, you deserve a team that knows the market and knows your name. Visit prosperwith.us or call 731-256-9652. Prosper Realty Group, helping you live well in Tennessee.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mr. Carl with Real Hope Youth Center. We have provided an after-school enrichment program since 2010. We will always provide this service. However, I want to remind you that we are continuing to pursue the dream of providing a full-service youth center for the youth of Paris and Henry County. We have been on this mission since 2020. Thank you to all who have given to this mission. We are getting close. 2026 will be a pivotal year for us. Real Hope Youth Center receives assistance from Helping Hand, and we encourage you to bid high and bid often in support of Helping Hand this year.
Serving Henry, Carroll, and Benton counties with 15 years experience in residential and commercial heating and cooling and commercial refrigeration. Polar Bear Heating and Cooling is a proud sponsor of the Helping Hand radio auction. Hot summer days don't slow us down, and you certainly don't want to lose your heat during wintertime blasts. Our staff can assist you at all times, day or night, weekday or weekend. Your comfort is our concern. Polar Bear Heating and Cooling. Give us a call for a free estimate on your HVAC unit replacement. 731-641-1003. Be sure and like us on Facebook.
Welcome back to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Here is today's auctioneer.
Welcome back once again for the Helping Hand Radio Auction as we speed through things as best as we can, trying to get a breath once in a while. After 2 slates today, we've raised, with donations included, $5,656. Paris Rotary Club members answering the phones for us and helping out there. Items are coming from the Central Point community, the Bridge of Hope Church, and Tennessee Valley High Bass Club. And we've had some great bidding going on. Always much more fun when you've got a group of people standing around bidding, and we appreciate you being here. Come on out and have some of the fun with us. Here we go, slate number 3. We're going to do 3 slates and then take a break. Let you know that back there, Sherry. A red velvet bundt cake with chocolate chips and cream cheese icing from Frosty and Brenda Yonker, Tennessee Valley Bass Club. We've got homemade fried pies again, 3 peach, 3 apple, 6 chocolate fried pies. Deb Jasper and the Fabric of Faith have donated those from the Bridge of Hope. Last group went for how much, 25? Somebody just ought to start it there. Tomato juice, 4 pints of homemade canned tomato juice in a reusable plastic basket. From David Flowers, Central Point. Did you grow those tomatoes?
I did.
And canned them yourself?
I did.
That makes them really good. Cinnamon rolls with caramel icing.
Okay.
6 large cinnamon rolls with caramel icing in an 8-inch metal pan from Julia Hostetler at the Bridge of Hope. Sourdough bread. An 8-inch loaf of sourdough bread. Luane and Dorcas Waglers have bid that or donated that from the Bridge of Hope. Taco soup box. 1-quart jar of taco soup with a 12-ounce bag of Tostitos and an 8-ounce bag of Fiesta Blend cheese. Jill McLean has brought that from the Bridge of Hope. Just exactly what you're going to need this evening. Breakfast casserole layered with ham, tater tots, eggs, and cheddar cheese, topped with delicious made-from-scratch sausage gravy in a 9x4 metal pan. Baking instructions are included from Joyce Miller, the Bridge of Hope. Travis Jackson will start that one at $10. Chicken and dressing, 9x13 foil pan, homemade from scratch, chicken and dressing. 14x10 wicker basket lined as well. Larry and Beth Woodard from Bridge of Hope have donated that. We've got grilled chicken dinner, 6 grilled chicken boneless thighs, mashed potatoes topped with brown butter, homemade mac and cheese, a garden salad, and 1 dozen chocolate chip cookies. Luane and Dorcas Wagler, Bridge of Hope. Dan Jackson, you need that.
Start that out at $30.
Oh, $30 to start with, Dan Jackson says. Blue denim jean jacket. This is a blue denim jean jacket. I would say it's a ladies or young girl. I don't say, well, anyway, custom, small is what I should say. Custom design. It's a jean jacket, woman's small or medium with He Loves Me daisies, okay? Appliques, an embroidery jacket, and it's an Abercrombie brand. Did I say that right? Abercrombie brand from Yvonne Much at Bridge of Hope. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand number. Give us a call. Snido starts that red velvet cake at $3. Snido said 25 on the homemade fried pies, and Carla Tucker says 30. Nancy Moore's high at $10 on the tomato juice. Deb Jasper at 30 on the cinnamon rolls. And Jason Yoder's at $20 on the sourdough bread. On the other side, the taco soup box, Travis Jackson says $10 on it to start with. Travis was high at 10 on the breakfast casserole, but LaWayne Wagner came back and says $20. Dan Jackson said 30 on the grilled chicken dinner, and Emma Kaufman says $50. Good bid. And Betsy Jackson came back at $20 on the chicken and dressing. The blue denim jacket, we need a bid on it to start with. No bids there. You need to give us a call, 731-644-1695. Snido, you're still high at just $3 on that red velvet bundt cake. Need a bid on it. Carla Tucker's high at 30 on the homemade fried pies. Nancy Moore is at 10 on the tomato juice. Kurt Schoolfield now at 35 on the cinnamon rolls with caramel icing. And Jason Yoder says $20 on the sourdough bread. All right, 731-644-1695, your helping hand number. Betsy Jackson said 15 on the taco soup box. So, Travis, you're out on it. Taco soup, 15. Got a bid coming in on the taco soup box. It's at 15. It's going to 25. Farrah Salmon, 25 on the taco soup. You got a taco soup? Okay. Chicken and that's on the grilled chicken dinner. All right. Daniel Crawford says 55 on the chicken dinner. Red velvet cake is at 3.
It's at 10 because of Shannon Black.
Shannon Black says $10 on the red velvet cake, bundt cake. Carla's still at 30 on the $10 right here. What was the name? Shannon Black. Okay. Carla Tucker's at 30 on the homemade fried pies. Nancy Moore at 10 on the tomato juice. Rob Wells is out on the tomato juice. Kurt Schoolfield's at 35 on the cinnamon rolls. And Deb Jasper's high at 30 on the sourdough bread. 15, Jason Yoder. And got a new bid coming in on that bundt cake. Shannon Dawson, Shannon Dawsey, $20 on the red velvet cake, bundt cake. Okay. Betsy Jackson, you're out on the taco soup as you had 15, and it's gone to 25. And we got a new bid on the taco soup. It goes to $30. Julia Hostetler. So everyone's out on it. Tomato juice is at 10. LaWayne Wagner's at 20 on the breakfast casserole. It's worth more than that. Julia Hostetler's at 75 now on the chicken and dressing. So, Joe McLean, you're out on the chicken and dressing. Emma Hoffman's at 75 on the grilled chicken dinner.
$100.
And AJ says $10 on the blue denim jacket. AJ. Jason Yoder is at 25 on the red velvet cake. Anyone want to bid more? We've got Carla Tucker at 30 on the homemade fried pies. We haven't had any new bids on that. Margie Castile is now at 15 on the tomato juice. Nancy Moore, you're out. Dale Miller is at $40 on the cinnamon rolls. So Kurt Schoolfield's out if you need to call us back. And Deb Jasper's at 30 on the sourdough bread. We haven't had any new bids on that one. We're going to give the sourdough bread to Deb Jasper. She's going to get it. 32 on the taco soup by Betsy Jackson. Who was bidding rather? Miss Hotstetler, do you want more on the taco soup? Is she here in the building? Okay. Does she want more, do you think? You want to bid for her? Okay. All right. Don't make eye contact with an auctioneer. Especially one who doesn't know what he's doing. All right. Emma.
Oh, it's at 50? Yeah.
$45. Emma Kaufman on the breakfast casserole.
Chicken dinner is at
And $100 on that chicken dinner right now by Jill McLean. So, Julia Hostetler, you're out. Chicken and dressing. Wait a minute. The chicken and dressing's at $100. Okay, I said the wrong thing. I'm sorry. It's on the right ticket. $100 on the chicken and dressing.
Jacket, $15.
$15 on the jacket. Wait a minute. We've got 15.
Linda McAdoo.
Linda McAdoo says 15. We got two people on the phone. Linda McAdoo says 15. Do you want to go more?
What was it on? Oh, okay.
Study long, study wrong. We got 15 already right here on the jacket. 25. Snooze, you lose. Okay, 25.
No, it's
25 on the jacket.
she's got 25 back here, bro.
Okay, $25 on the jacket. Anybody want more on the jacket?
What's the name?
Emma Kaufman. All right. Emma says 25. Shannon Dossie is at 30 on the bundt cake, the red velvet cake. We're not getting any new bids. Phones aren't ringing. About time to sell something. Carla Tucker, no new bids on that one. She's going to get the fried pies for $30. Margie Castillo, you're out on the tomato juice. HM. Who's HM? Or is that Nancy Moore? Nancy Moore's $20. She's going to get the David's tomato juice. Emma Kaufman, you're at 50, and the cinnamon rolls, you're going to get those. And unless this is a bid on it, we will take one. Shannon Dossie at this point.
They're gone.
I sold them. Sorry. $30 on the red velvet bundt cake. All right. Betsy Jackson's at 32 on the taco soup box. Emma Hostetler does not call her. Betsy Jackson.
32.
Taco soup's at 32. And you have
Betsy Jackson. Okay, she's got it at 32. All right. No new bids. We're going to sell it. All right, she gets it. Emma Kaufman's going to get the breakfast casserole. LaWayne Wagler, you don't want any more? Okay, it's going to go $45. Chicken and dressing, Jill McLean's going to get it for a nice helping hand bid of $100. And Emma Kaufman is going to get the grilled chicken dinner for $100 as well. Emma Kaufman is going to have the blue denim jacket for $25. Those are all the items on slate number 3. Let's go on to slate number 4. We've got a fruit-topped cheesecake. Look at that. It's beautiful. A 9-inch round Philadelphia-style cheesecake with Oreo crust topped with fresh berries. That makes it healthy. LaWayne and Dorcas Wagler have made that from the Bridge of Hope. Chocolate chip cookies. 1 dozen chocolate chip cookies from Joyce Miller, the Bridge of Hope. We've got candy, a 7 by 7-inch sparkle tin with white chocolate candy with pecans from the Woodard family farm. Larry and Ruth Woodard have donated that from the Bridge of Hope. Sourdough cinnamon rolls, 9 sourdough cinnamon rolls in an 8 by 8 metal pan with caramel frosting. LaWayne and Dorcas Wagler have donated that.
Cheesecake, $50.
All right, we've got potato soup basket, 2 quarts potato soup, a bag of Crispix onion, bag of bacon bits, and a box of Ritz crackers from Rachel Cindeas. Okay? I might get it right once. From the Bridge of Hope, but it's a potato soup basket, and it looks good. And then we've got $50 already on the, well, what started at 10, David Hamilton, JC Supply said 20, and $50 by 54 Lawn and Garden on the fruit top cheesecake. Chicken and dumplings, 2 quarts chicken and dumplings in a reusable container from David Flowers, Central Point. Did you make those?
I did. What is that? Yeah.
Italian beef dinner. We've got approximately 4 cups of Italian beef on hoagie rolls, 4 twice-baked potatoes, a dozen no-bake peanut butter cookies from Bobby Mowell of Bridge of Hope. That has got to be good. Cabbage soup box. Here's a half gallon in a decorative jar of cabbage soup with hamburger, 2 ceramic towels, or bowls rather, 2 spoons, 2 sleeves of crackers, and a tea towel. April and Kurt Schoolfield from the Bridge of Hope have donated that. That's the cabbage soup box. Here's another grilled chicken dinner from Loane and Dorcas Wagner. 6 grilled boneless chicken thighs, mashed potatoes, topped with brown butter, mac and cheese, garden salad, and a dozen chocolate chip cookies. Everything homemade. Just heat and eat, and it is ready to go. And the last item, we've got Let It Snow basket. How dare Jill McLean send that in here. Let It Snow basket. All right. A large plastic basket with handles includes a gallon of whole milk. If you haven't got to the grocery store yet, here it is. A gallon of whole milk, a dozen eggs, a box of Cheerios, a loaf of sourdough bread, a package of thin sliced honey ham, bag of Lay's potato chips, and a jigsaw puzzle and a word search book. You got to be ready for that. It's a Let It Snow box. It's a $35 value. All right. Getting some good bids coming in. Cheesecake started out at 10. It's up to $60 now. And who's the Mandy Hobson says 60 on the cheesecake. Jason Yoder is at $10 on the chocolate chip cookies. Jade Jackson at 10 on the candy. JC Supplies on the sourdough cinnamon rolls at 20. Thank you. And we've got 25 now on the potato soup basket by Shay Smith. 731-644-1695. David Hamilton was at 30 on the chicken and dumplings. Martha Stewart says, forget that. It's at $40. We've got Italian beef dinner. Wow. $40 by Frosty Yonkers, $50 by Carla Tucker, $60 by Daniel Daniel Crossan, I believe what that says.
What's the cabbage soup?
And Crawford. Joan Williams at 15 on the cabbage soup box.
15 on the cabbage soup.
Keep them on the phone. We might just bid this thing off. $20. Do you want more, Joan, on the cabbage soup?
Billy Arnold?
Billy Arnold. All right, keep him on 25. 25. Cabbage soup at 25. Billy, you're out. 30. Joan, you got 35? Joan says 35.
What's the potato soup, Dan? 25.
All right. Okay. Right now, Joan, you're going to have it at 35, but we're going to hold just a second and give somebody else an opportunity. Grilled chicken dinner at $60. It's worth a lot more than that.
$100.
All right. $100 on the Italian beef dinner by Frosty Yonker. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand number.
$30.
Mandy Hobson is at 60 on the fruit top cheesecake. So Dan, you're out on that. You want more on the cheesecake?
I only bid on the cheesecake because someone bid 53.
Oh, okay. All right. I see how it is. Ray Norwood at $20 on the chocolate chip cookies. Ray Norwood also at 20 on the on the candy. Ray, you're out now as we just got a bid of 25 on the candy. 30. Ray Norwood says 30 on the candy. So it goes up to 30. On the sourdough cinnamon rolls, Jennifer Taylor's at 30. And Danny Hobson's at 30 on the potato soup basket. Got a lot of good items on this slate. 45 on the potato soup. Julia Hofstadler says 40. 45. All right. All right, so everyone's out on the potato soup basket except for Julia Hofstadler. She's at 45, high bid. Jennifer Taylor was 30 on the sourdough cinnamon rolls, but Jill McLean came back at $35. So, Jen, you are out. Jen Taylor, you're out. Ray Norwood's at 30 on the candy, and Mandy Hobson is at 60 on the fruit top cheesecake. That's a beautiful cheesecake, and it's got to be healthy with all that fruit on it.
It's absolutely. It costs you $80.
Cannon Realty says 45 on the chicken and dumplings. So Martha Stewart, you're out on the chicken and dumplings. $35 by Joan Williams on the cabbage soup box. Julie Hostetler is at $90 on the grilled chicken dinner. So Joan, you're out on the grilled chicken dinner. And Cindy Snyder's at $20 on the Let It Snow basket. Carla Tucker is now at $150 on the Italian beef dinner. Great bid there. Somebody want to bid more? We'll take it. All right, the fruit cheesecake goes to $70 by Highway 54 Lawn and Garden. So everyone else is out. Mandy, you're out on that fruit cheesecake. So healthy. Emma Kaufman's at 30 on the chocolate chip cookies. 45 by Dale Miller on the sourdough cinnamon rolls. Kurt Schoolfield, you're out. Potato soup basket goes to 55. Lorraine Wagner.
75 on the cheesecake.
75 on the cheesecake. Who's the bidder? Mandy Hobson came back at 75. So 54 Lawn and Garden, you're out on the cheesecake. Mandy Hobson says 75 on the cheesecake. Emma Kaufman's still at 30 on the chocolate chip cookies. No new bid on that. We're going to sell it to her. Luana Wagner is at 35 on the candy. Ray, do you want any more on the candy? It's at 35. 40. Ray Norwood says 40 on the candy. So, Luana, you're out on the candy. All right, Ray's going to get the candy for 40. It's sold. All right. We've got 50 by the Schoolfields on the sourdough cinnamon rolls. So, Dale Miller, you're out on the... They're at 50 on the cinnamon rolls. 55, Dale Miller. 55. 60. One more than 60? Jill, is that for you or Kurt Schoolfield? That's for you. Got 65 from Kurt Schoolfield? Okay. 70. 75. 80. 85. She dropped it right there. 85, Kurt Schoolfield on the cinnamon rolls. All right. And then Shay Smith, yeah, he gets those. Shay Smith's at 70 on the potato soup basket. Luane Wagler, do you want more? We got 70. Shane Smith going once. All right, it's going to be sold. It goes. Mindy Hobson's at 75 on the fruit topped casserole. 54 Lawn and Garden. Need to call us back if you want to bid more. Go on to the other side right quick. I can't. Sally Smith, $50 on the chicken dumplings. Anybody want to bid more? Daniel Crawford. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, but he's out anyway. It's up to $200 by Chris Husinger on the Italian beef dinner. It's at $200. Anybody want more? If not, we're going to move it on. All right, going once, twice, 3 times. That's going to be sold. A good helping hand bid, $200 on the dinner. Sally Smith for $30 going to get the chicken and dumplings. Joan Williams, you're going to get the cabbage soup box for $35. It's sold. Dale Miller, the grilled chicken dinner at $100. Dale Miller's a high bid. Uh-oh. Daniel Crawford coming back on the beef dinner. The what? It's a beef dinner? All right.
$200.
Is it $200? $210? Keep him on the phone. Who else was that before? Ms. Husinger? Is it all right, she says $220. All right, $220 on the Italian beef dinner. It looks good. $230. We got $230 now. $240. We're up to $240. $240. $250. She's studying. She's out. Okay, and who is this? Mr. Crawford. Daniel Crawford. You're going to get that for, what did we say? $250. Great bid. Great bid. Dale Miller, you're going to get the grilled chicken. Julia didn't call us back for $100. And Gene Talon's going to get the Let It Snow basket for $30. It's sold. Going right on into, got one more item. 54 Lawn and Garden didn't call us back on the fruit top cheesecake. It's at $75. Mindy Hobson going once, twice, and Mindy's going to get that for $75. Here we go on into slate number 5. We've got a sour cream. Look at that, would you? That's what like my mama used to make. Sour cream coconut cake, 8-inch round, 2-layer sour cream coconut cake on a 10-inch glass plate. It's been soaking in the refrigerator for 3 days. That's what makes them good. It's ready to eat from Larry and Ruth Woodard from the Bridge of Hope. Got to be good. We've got some more fried pies from Deb Jasper and Fabric of Faith. They've got homemade fried pies, 6 apple and 6 chocolate. Sourdough cinnamon rolls. Did Schofield get those other cinnamon rolls a while ago? He might need some more here. Here we go. All right, 8x8 pan with 9 cinnamon rolls with caramel frosting from Luane and Dorcas Wagler from the Bridge of Hope. Lemon raspberry cheesecake. Lemon raspberry cheesecake with raspberry layer in the middle, topped with raspberries and an 8x8 metal pan. Ooh, doesn't that look good? Bobby Mowell of Bridge of Hope donated that. All right, here's another vegetable beef soup basket. 4 cups of vegetable beef soup in a reusable container. 1 box Jiffy cornbread mix. 2 mini sleeves of Ritz crackers. And 1 12-ounce container Knott's pimento cheese in a reusable basket. From Judy Varner from Central Point. Travis Jackson will go $10 on that one to start with. Sourdough dinner rolls. 12 sourdough dinner rolls with a small jar of cinnamon honey butter from Luane and Dorcas Wagler from Bridge of Hope. We've got a breakfast basket. Here, got to look on the back for this one. Look at this, would you? 6 eggs, a half-gallon orange juice, a pound of bacon, a box of 6 Little Debbie honey buns, 15-ounce Bluebonnet margarine, a half-gallon of milk, 22-ounce 10 hash brown patties, 1 pound of Jimmy Dean sausage, and 10 ounces of jumbo biscuits. That is a breakfast goodies and morning reading material.
What's the morning reading?
What was the morning reading? Oh, I don't know. I guess you read the items that are on it. Anyway, it's going to be a nice basket. Need a bid on it. Barbecue meatball dinner. 16 beef barbecue meatballs. 8x8 deluxe mashed potatoes, a quart of homegrown canned green beans, a pan of ho-ho cake. Julia Hustetler from Bridge of Hope. We've got a chicken and rice casserole. Lots of great food. 9x13 chicken and rice casserole with sour cream cheese and green beans includes 6 Sister Schubert rolls from Jill McLean of the Bridge of Hope. And we got another meat basket. This is a 10-inch by 7-inch by 5.5-inch plastic container. Contains 3 pounds of pork sausage, 1.5 pounds of bacon, 1 1/4 pound pork jowl, and 1 1/4 pound sliced ham from Jason Yoder, Bridge of Hope. Those are the items. After 4 slates, we are at $6,828. $6,828. Snido says $5 on the sour cream coconut cake, worth a lot more than that. We've got fried.
$30 coconut cake. How much? $30 coconut cake.
The fried pies are at $40 by Dale Miller. Kathy Franks says $30 on the sour cream cake. Rex Hartsfield says $50 on that cake. Dale Miller's at $40 on the sourdough cinnamon rolls. Renee Andrews is at $25 on the lemon raspberry cheesecake. Mo said $25 on the vegetable beef soup basket, but Rachel Wilton goes to $26. And JC Supplies says $30. We like to keep it in increments of 5.
Yes.
All right. Jason, or 10, yeah. Joan Williams is at $30 on the sourdough dinner rolls. Jill McLean's out. Debbie Jasper's at $40 on the breakfast basket. Carla Tucker's at $50 on the barbecue meatball dinner. Joan Williams at $40 on the chicken and rice casserole. David Flowers at $10 on the meat basket.
Chicken and rice, we're at 50.
Getting a bid coming in on the chicken and rice is at $50.
No, we're at 40 right now.
Oh, we're at 40.
Okay. 40 on the chicken and rice. We got $50. Julia Hofstadler at $50 on the chicken rice casserole. All right, over here on this side, Rex Hartsfield's at $50 on the sour cream coconut cake. Hutch Stigall, is that right? Is at $35 on the fried pies. Dale Miller's at $40 on the sourdough cinnamon rolls. Luane Wagler's at $30 on the lemon raspberry cheesecake. And Paul Hessing now at $40 on the vegetable beef soup basket. On the other side, Joan Williams still at $30 on the sourdough. Jill McLean goes to $40. So Joan, you're out on the
Meat basket is currently at
sourdough dinner rolls.
$20.
And she says $45.
It's at 20 currently.
And Jill says $50. So we'll let y'all stew that for a minute. All right. Debbie Jasper's at $40 on the breakfast basket. Got a lot of items in that basket. What on the meat basket?
Tell him you got a $25 bid.
Meat baskets.
25.
25 by who?
Me.
Okay. Dan Jackson says 25 on the meat basket. 30. Name? Jonathan. All right. At 30. Nichols. John Nichols. Okay. John Nichols at 35. You want more?
35. It's at 35.
All right. We got a $100 bid from Emma Kaufman. She says, I'm not fooling around. A $100 bid on this meat basket. So everybody's out on the meat baskets at $100. 644-1695. Started with the 731. Jill is still high at 50 on the sourdough bread. Is that 50? That is, isn't it? All right, Debbie Jasper's at 40 on the breakfast basket. $40 on the breakfast basket. Got a lot of 45.
By Emma Hotstetler.
And who?
On the meat basket.
Roger Simpson says 45. Meat basket. So Debbie Jasper, you're out on the on the breakfast basket. It's at 45 now.
He's got 45.
This is $45, Roger Simpson, on the breakfast basket. The meat basket is at, the meatball basket is at 75. Kurt Schofield's at 75. $100 all right from Jill on the barbecue meatball basket. Okay, it's the meat basket is at 100.
110 by Don Nichols. Right.
No, Emma, I misunderstood. Where we got Emma?
The meatball dinner, barbecue meatball dinner, 100.
Okay, Jill, I'm sorry. Emma had $100 on the meatball basket. We didn't know it. 125, Jill McLean. 150. And who's the bidder?
Emma Kaufman.
Carla Tucker. Okay, Carla Tucker goes to 150.
I thought she said it was Emma Kaufman.
Carla just went to 150.
Okay.
160, Kurt Schofield. 175, Jill McLean. 180, Kurt Schofield. 190, Jill McLean. 195, he's getting weak. 195. Anybody want the meat basket for more than 195? Okay. All right. Then Kurt Schofield's going to get the meat basket for 195, and it's sold. All right. Where are we on everything else? Eric Keller is at 75 on the sour cream coconut cake. Cindy Brown's at 40 on the fried pies. Any new bids on the fried pies?
That is a new bid.
That is a new bid. Hut Stigall was at 35. Dale Miller's at 40 on the sourdough cinnamon rolls. Betsy Jackson's a new bid at $40 on the lemon raspberry cheesecake. So Rena Anderson, you're out on that. Renee Anderson. And then the Paul Hessing is at $40 on the vegetable beef soup basket. Here they come again. That's good. Jill McLean's at $50 still on the sourdough rolls. Joan, you want any more on the sourdough rolls? All right, we're going to sell those to Jill for $50. Roger Simpson at 45 on the breakfast basket. Anybody want more on the breakfast basket? Debbie Jasper, you were in at 40. It's at 45. We're going to give you just a second here. Frosty is now at 70 on the chicken and rice casserole. Joan, you're out on the chicken and rice. It's at 70. Joan Williams says 75. Frosty, do you want more on the chicken and rice casserole? Frosty, you in the building here?
Yeah, he's right here. He said no.
Okay, he doesn't want any more, so we're going to sell that to Joan Williams for 75. And the meat basket,
Okay, chicken and rice.
Joan Nichols?
Yes.
Joan Nichols.
John Nichols.
John Nichols. John, you're high at 110 on the meat basket.
Chicken and rice.
Okay, that's the one we just had. How much you want for it?
We got 75.
We're currently at 75.
Joan, we're going to pull the chicken and rice back. We got a bid on the phone here. So, Julia Hostetler says 75? 85. Okay, she can have it for 85. It's sold. All right. Roger Simpson's going to get the breakfast basket for 45, and John Nichols is going to get the meat basket for 110. Eric, Rex Hotsfield, you want more than 75 on that coconut cake? Where'd Rex go? I saw him a while ago.
He's out.
All right, he's out, so we're going to give it to Eric. Going to get that. Hut Stigall is going to get for 45 the fried pies. Dale Miller for 40 is going to get the sourdough cinnamon rolls. And Betsy Jackson is going to get for $40 the lemon raspberry cheesecake. And Paul Hessing is going to get the vegetable beef soup basket for $40. That's everything. We'll take a quick break, come back, and have more of the auction.
When it comes to protecting your home, honesty matters. That's why homeowners trust Honest Abe Roofing. From roof replacements to attic insulation, siding, and gutters, they're your one-stop exterior expert. For a limited time, get up to $2,500 off your project or free gutters with a qualifying roof replacement. And with financing options available, getting the work done has never been easier. Honest Abe Roofing, serving West Tennessee and Western Kentucky. Call today at 731-513-ROOF or visit honestaberoofing.com.
Sit still, boy. I don't know what you rolled in, but wow, you stink.
There's an easier way.
Do we even have enough towels to clean up this disaster?
There's an easier way.
The entire house smells like wet dog.
There's an easier way.
Call Rough Life, luxury boarding, daycare, and grooming in downtown Paris, 731-407-4173, because dogs should never have a rough life.
One of the greatest opportunities as a public utility comes in the form of community engagement. Paris Board of Utilities wants to make Paris and Henry County a great place to live, work, and play by supporting schools, industry, churches, local charities, and more. Paris Board of Public Utilities is a proud supporter of the Helping Hand radio auction. Together, let's make this Helping Hand a success.
Listen to the Helping Hand radio auction on WHNY 104.7 FM and AM 1000.
Don't be afraid of the real estate game. At Cannon Realty Group, we are on the ball and will knock it out of the park.
Whether you are first-time home buyers, an investor, sizing up, or sizing down, you won't strike out with us.
Both buyers and sellers, we will coach you through the entire process.
With Cannon Realty Group, your entire experience will be a home run.
Remember, everything we touch turns to sold.
At Cannon Realty Group, we support the Helping Hand radio auction.
Bid high and bid often.
At Carroll Bank and Trust, community isn't just where we do business, it's who we are. We believe that strong communities don't happen by accident, they're built by people who care. And at Carroll Bank and Trust, giving back is part of who we are. When you bank with us, you're choosing a bank that invests right back into the place that we call home. Carroll Bank and Trust, community banking, community caring, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Always online at carrollbank.com.
Paint Plus Flooring in Paris and Murray are much more than just paint stores. They have Benjamin Moore paints and everything you need for the painting job. But they have quartz, solid surface, and Formica countertops, custom window treatments, Roman shades, blinds, and drapes, and expert installation of carpet, hardwood, luxury vinyl plank, tile, and laminate flooring as well. With free estimates, Paint Plus Flooring can help you stay within your budget. Paint Plus Flooring in Paris and Murray. More than a paint store. Visit them online at paintplusflooring.com.
Hat Law, 216 West Wood Street in Paris, provides a wide array of legal assistance for business and individual needs. Attorneys James Smith, Stephen McClure, and Will Spellings, along with their entire staff, specialize in corporate and business law and can also guide you through the process of planning your or a loved one's estate. Hat Law can help you establish a living trust to help protect your family assets in case of an untimely death. Preparing now can save financial grief in the future. Hat Law. Give them a call today at 731-540-4774.
Dinkins Home Center is proud to celebrate over 70 years of helping families celebrate the dream of being homeowners. If you're looking for a beautiful manufactured or modular home, then look to Dinkins Home Center. Stop by their lots located in Paris or Columbia, Tennessee, or visit their website, DinkinsHomeCenter.net, and learn more. Dinkins Home Center. Visit them on the web at DinkinsHomeCenter.net.
When it comes to going to a dentist, why, it's almost like pulling teeth to get me to go. So when I do go to the dentist, I always head out to 324 Tyson Avenue to Dr. Jeff Morris. The average wait time is only 10 to 15 minutes, and they're so nice, I trust Dr. Jeff and the staff. He explains conditions well, answers all my questions, and I always leave feeling a lot better. So the next time you decide to have any dental work done, head over to Dr. Jeff Morris, 324 Tyson Avenue in Paris.
At 54 Lawn and Garden, we have been Paris, Tennessee's local lawn equipment specialist since 1992. Whether you cut grass for a living or only mow a small lot in the city, we have the equipment to meet your needs with an inclusive lineup from Toro and Cub Cadet. As a Toro Master Service dealer, we have a well-stocked parts department and extensively experienced service department offering unparalleled product support on all of our brands. Check out promotions on our Facebook page. 54 Lawn and Garden, your local Toro dealer. Count on it.
You're listening to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Now, here's today's auctioneer.
And welcome back once again. We're here for the Helping Hand Radio Auction, and after 5 slates, we are at a total of $7,553. Great day so far. That includes donations to start with of $5,080. Items coming today from the Bridge of Hope, Central Point Community, and the Tennessee Valley High Bass Club. Been some great bidding going on. Keep it up. Here we go. We've got a coconut cake, 9 by 13 white sheet cake with cream of coconut, condensed milk covered with Cool Whip topping and lots of coconut. Very moist. No, that's just this. But this is Tom and Melanie Townsend from Central Point. That deserves a rotary bid, doesn't it, Dan?
It does. I'm gonna put you down for
we've got an
$15.
okay. We've got an authentic shoe fly pie from Sue Dirks. Is that right? Sue Dirks from Bridge of Hope. Dirkus. Okay. And we've got authentic shoe fly. It's like in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Ingredients: flour, brown sugar, baking soda, water, molasses, butter, eggs, lard in crust. Just heat up. Great with whipped cream. That's from Sue Diarchus. An authentic shoe fly pie. Ham and cheddar cheese ball. Approximately 5-inch round ham and cheddar cheese ball in a reusable plastic container, and three sleeves of Ritz crackers from Joyce Miller, Bridge of Hope. Cinnamon rolls again. Cinnamon rolls with buttercream frosting. A dozen of them from Kimberly Martin, Bridge of Hope. Sourdough artesian bread. Sourdough artesian bread with jalapenos and cheddar cheese, 8-inch diameter. Leah Hostetler, Bridge of Hope. If that's the same Kim, I think she's still in. Taco soup box. She brought something for the Rotary Club the other day. Yeah. Taco soup box from 1 quart taco soup from 8-ounce Fiesta blend shredded cheese, 12-ounce bag of Tostitas crisp rounds. Jill McLean from Bridge of Hope. Millionaire spaghetti. Another millionaire spaghetti from Jen Hayes. 9 by 13 Pyrex dish of millionaire spaghetti from Bridge of Hope. We've got poppy seed chicken dinner, 9 by 13 poppy seed chicken, casserole, 6 by 6 container of garden salad, 6 sourdough dinner rolls, and a dozen chocolate chip cookies. Luane and Dorcas Wagner from Bridge of Hope. Custom jean jacket. All right, this is a woman's large beloved jacket with 15 heart appliques in various colors. Very nice looking. Yvonne Much has donated that from Bridge of Hope.
Do we have artisan bread?
Artisan bread, yes we do. All right. We've got a basket from Central Point, the Yoder's Country Store. Here's what you got in that basket. 2 summer sausage, crackers, chocolate chip cookie mix, smoked cheddar cheese, hot pepper cheese, got some honey in it, sorghum molasses, apple butter, tricolored coffee beans, chocolate dipped peanuts, pretzels, 2 beef sticks, chocolate cone Rice Krispie shortbread, all in a very nice wicker basket. And I think there's a partridge in a pear tree in it too. All right. But that's from Central Point, and it's a basket of goodies. All right, here we go. First bid was David Jackson, $15 on the coconut cake. Jason Yoder said $20, and Ray Norwood says $25. Snido says $5 on the authentic shoe fly pie. The ham and cheese ball. J.C. Supply said 10. Jason Yoder 20. Larry Woodard at 25 is the high bid. Susan Jones is the high at $25 on the cinnamon rolls. And on the sourdough artisan bread, Daniel Crawford is high at $40. Jen Taylor started it out at $30. On this side, the taco soup box, $20 from Sarah Solomon and $30 by Jason Yoder very quickly. Deborah Jaspers at 25 on the Millionaire Spaghetti. We've got $45 now by Emma Kaufman, on the Poppy Seed Chicken Dinner. The custom jean jacket needs a bid on it, and the basket of goodies from Yoder's Country Store is at $30 by Jennifer Clayton. And Chris K, you're out. Poppy Seed Chicken. Poppy Seed Chicken's at $45. Emma Kaufman. And what are you getting a bid on it? Oh, it's $75. It's $75. I'm sorry. $75. Emma Kaufman. $80. And who is that? Tyler Miller. Well, they got Judy Hobson going to 80. Tyler Miller goes to 90. All right. Tyler Miller's at 90 on that. Poppy Seed. Jill McLean's going to 100 on the Poppy Seed Chicken. 110 Denny Hobson on the Poppy Seed Chicken. 125 Jill McLean. We got 3 people going. That's great. 125 Jill McLean on the Poppy Seed Chicken. You got that? Yeah, 125. Any more on that? No. Spaghetti dinner is 25, 50. We got 50. Got 50, David. We got 50. Well, I was just trying to tell you, we got 50.
We had 50.
Okay, we got 50.
He's talking to you.
I was talking to you, trying to. $50. I'm sorry. Cannon, call us back on that spaghetti. It's at $50. Millionaire Spaghetti. It gets busy. All right. Ray Norwood's at 25 on the coconut cake. Snido's at 5 on the shoe fly pie. Dale Miller at 35 on the ham and cheese cheddar ball. Susan Jones, you're high at 25 on the cinnamon rolls. And Jennifer Taylor's high at 45 on the sourdough artisan bread. That's everything on the right side. Call us if you want more on those, or we're going to start selling. Jason Yoder's at $30 on the taco soup box. That's the high bid. Betsy Jackson. Betsy Jackson said what? 30 on the coconut cake. All right, so Betsy Jackson at 30 on the coconut cake. Ray, you are out on the coconut cake. He raised his hand. Does that mean he wants more back there? 35, Ray? 35, Ray Norwood. 40 over here, Rex Hartsfield. We got 40, Ray, on the coconut cake. You want more? He says 45. Okay, got 45 over here, Ray. You want 50 on the coconut cake? 50, he says. Rex, you want more than 50 on the coconut cake? 60 on the coconut cake. All right, $60, and Ray says he's out. So we got one down, and he's out. All right, so Rex Hartsfield's high at $60 on the coconut cake. Snido's still at 5 on the authentic shoe fly pie. Jason Yoder's taco soup, 30. $40, who is it? Farrah who? Salmon. All right. Farrah Salmon. Farrah Salmon says 40 on the taco soup. Anybody want more on the taco soup? Emma, what you bidding on?
Millionaire Spaghetti.
Millionaire Spaghetti. All right. Millionaire Spaghetti.
55.
Is it 55, Emma?
55, nothing, and 55.
65, Emma.
65, Emma says on the Millionaire Spaghetti. So everyone else is out on that. Farrah Salmon's high at 40. Now we get a new bid coming in. 45, Jason Yoder. Okay. Jason Yoder at 45. Emma's 55? 45. Emma's high at 65 on the Millionaire Spaghetti. So, Dwayne Wagler, you're out on it. Okay. Emma is high there. Let's see what we got over here. $175 on that poppy seed chicken dinner by Jill McLean. Anybody want more on that? All right.
75, Dale Miller.
He'll go 200. Emma says she'll go 200. That is on the poppy seed chicken dinner. 200. Emma on that. Hofstetter. Hoffman.
Kaufman, yeah.
Kaufman. I've got Kaufman, Hofstadler, and Hoffman. Okay. All running together. Good names, too. And Joan Williams still a high at 55 on the basket of goodies from Yoder's Country Store. All right. Rex Hartsfield at 60. No new bids on the coconut cake. Rex Hartsfield's going to get that for $60. Snido is going to get that authentic shoe fly pie for $5. Larry Yagler is at LaWayne Wagler is at 45 on the ham and cheese balls. Larry Woodard, you want more on those? We got 45 on the cheese ball. 50. Larry says 50. 55. Larry, you're out. It's at 55. Don't go back there and threaten him. Just raise your hand. Say. Yes. Larry Wagler's at 55. He says he's through. Okay. Well, okay. All right. Susan Jones. No new bids on that. She's going to get the cinnamon rolls for $25. The sourdough bread. Jennifer Taylor was at 45, and DC. Daniel Crawford. Okay. On the cheese ball? Oh, 60 on the cheese ball. All right. He took the cheese ball up to 60. Cheese ball 60, 61.
Who said 61?
And 75 cents.
61. We gotta move.
65.
65, Dan Jackson. All right, it's at 65 on the cheese ball. 65 on the cheese ball with Dan Jackson. All right, going once.
I know her.
All right, it's going to be sold. All right. And then DC, Daniel Crawford, is going to get the sourdough artisan bread for $50. It's sold. On this side over here, Jason Yoder still high at 45. Had any new bids on that lately? On the taco soup box, it's at 45. Anyone want more on the taco soup box? It's at 45. Phones aren't ringing. 731-644-1695. All right, we're going to sell it. It's going to go. Dale Miller's high at 75 on this Millionaire Spaghetti. You want more? Emma, I saw you spike up there. 75, Dale Miller. 85, Emma. We'll go to 85. So, Dale Miller, you're out on the Millionaire Spaghetti. He's shaking his head no. Okay, all right. So Emma's going to get it. And Allie Harper is at $225 on the poppy seed chicken dinner. Okay, it's going up. Anybody want more? Oh, well, don't study long and study wrong, you know. The bid is at $225, Allie Harper. $250, Jill McLean.
She's got it. They said let her have it.
$260. Oh, she can have it. Did you see how she did that? She can have it, Allie. Allie did.
For $260 or $250?
$260. Susan Jones is high at 75 on the basket. Dwayne Wagler, you're out. You want more on it? The basket's at $75. $80. Susan Jones, he can have it. All right. So Dwayne got it for $80. And AJ's got a $10 bid on the custom jean jacket. Does anyone want bid on it? It's at $10 by AJ. Going once. Twice. All right. AJ's going to get a jacket for $10, and it's sold. Here we go. Going into slate number 7 as quick as we can. Handmade. It's handmade, but it's homemade. It's a homemade handmade carrot cake. 9 by 13 disposable pan homemade carrot cake with cream cheese frosting with pecans from Bill and Janet Scott from the Bridge of Hope. Homemade fried pies again, made from scratch with love. 3 peach, 3 apple, and 6 chocolate fried pies from Deb Jasper from Bridge of Hope. We've got a French coconut pie. 1 8-inch French coconut pie from Don and Martha Taylor family from Central Point. Some more cinnamon rolls, 8-inch pan of cinnamon rolls with icing. Julia Hostetler from the Bridge of Hope has made those. Here's some more potato soup. You ready for some potato soup? 9-inch by 9-inch plastic container with approximately 9 cups of potato soup from Hayden Knott from the Tennessee Valley Bass Club. Breakfast casserole, sausage, egg, and cheese casserole in an 8 by 8 pan, foil pan with 5 grand buttermilk biscuits on a carrier from Tom and Melanie Townsend of Central Point. Right here it comes, homemade chicken and dumplings. We got a $100 bid on the homemade chicken and dumplings. It contains eggs, flour, canned chicken broth, and approximately 5 cups of dumpling from Eric Keller from Bridge of Hope. And Carla Tucker starts that out at $100. Pimento cheese and pickles. 8 by 6 plastic container, pimento cheese, and 1 pint of sweet pickles from Don and Martha Taylor family from Central Point. We've got a chicken and rice casserole again. 8 by 8 full pan of chicken and rice casserole, chicken, rice, sour cream, and green beans. Includes 4 Sister Schubert rolls. Heat and eat. It's ready to go. Jill McLean from Bridge of Hope has donated that. And we've got a variety of snacks and magazines from Laney Word Murray, prepared by Joe and Jan Mitchell from the Inman Beta Club. All right, and here's what's in it. A 4-inch Eiffel Tower keychain, 12.7 ounces Allegro Original Marinade, 3-ounce bag of Sally Lane's Broken Mints, 1/4 pound of Sally Lane's Gio Bella's toffee, a pound of pure honey from Brown's Apiaries, 14.5-ounce Yoder's Country Store corn salsa, 6 ounces of Sally Lane's white chocolate popcorn, 3-ounce bag of Sally Lane's chocolate crumble, a 1/4 pound of Sally Lane's milk chocolate bark, 18-ounce bottle of Hadacol barbecue sauce, and 8-ounce can of catfish milk. And that is a variety of snacks and magazines in a white wicker basket. What? All right. Here's the bids that we've got so far. Homemade carrot cake. JC Supply said 25. Renee Anderson. Is that it? Renee Anderson says 40. Reno Anderson. Okay, sorry. 40. Shay Smith's high at 25 on the homemade fried pies. Robert Wells on the French coconut pie is $5. Dan Jackson at 20 on the cinnamon rolls, and the high bid Carol McBee is at 30 on the 9-inch by 9-inch plastic container of potato soup. We've got $35 by Sophie Scott on the breakfast casserole. So Mo, you're out on the breakfast casserole. Kathy Tucker is at $100 on the homemade chicken and dumplings. And pimento cheese and pickles, $10, David Flowers. Allie Harper's at $50 on the chicken and rice casserole. And on the variety of snacks and magazines, David Jackson will say $20 on that. I don't know what the magazines, but the food sure did look good. Reno Anderson is at $40 on the homemade coconut cake. Shay Smith at $25 on the homemade fried pies. Now that's a dozen homemade fried pies again, and they've been going for a lot more than $25. And Roberto Wells for $5 has the French coconut pie. Dan Jackson's at $20 on the cinnamon rolls, and LaWayne Wagner is at $35 now on the potato soup. So Carol McBee, you're out on that. Carol was at $30. So LaWayne is high at $35 on the potato soup. 731-644-1695. Sophie Scott, Sophie Scott at 35 on the breakfast casserole. She's high. Jill McLean's at 150 now on the homemade chicken and dumplings. So, Miss Tucker, you're out. David Flowers is at $10 on the pimento cheese and pickles. Joan Williams at 55 on the chicken and rice casserole. And David Jackson's at $20 on the variety pack of all the great things from Sally Lane's candies that are in there.
They are currently at 25.
Fried pies are at $25. So getting a bid.
It is.
I'll do 10.
$30. Betsy Jackson says $30 on the fried pies. And $10 now on the homemade, on the French coconut pies at $10. Dan Jackson, we got a $40 bid on something. I heard it. Who was that?
I guess it was a false bid.
Okay, false bid.
False positive.
Okay. Oh, he wanted to know what it was at. Okay, it can be at more.
Out numbers
Yeah. $40 is Reno Anderson. Reno Anderson. Reno. You know, me know. Reno Anderson is at $40 on the homemade carrot cake. No new bids on it. Betsy Jackson's a high bid at $30 on the homemade fried pies. And we got a $35 from Shane Smith on the homemade fried pies. Madison Campbell at $10 on that French coconut pie. Dan Jackson high at $20 on the cinnamon rolls. And $40 for Mandy Hobson on the potato soup. Phones aren't ringing. People quit bidding. So let's get ready. Sophie Scott's 35 on the breakfast casserole. Anybody want more on the breakfast casserole? Mo says 40. All right, so Mo's at 40 on the breakfast casserole. Jill McLean's at 150 on the homemade chicken and dumplings, or chicken and dumplings. Okay. Pimento cheese, $10. David Flowers, no new bid. It's going to go for 10. Frosty is at $70 now on the chicken and rice. So Allie Harper, you're out on the chicken and rice. It's at $70 now. Allie Harper says $75 on the chicken and rice. So Frosty, you're out. Frosty want more on the chicken and rice. It's at $75. $80. $90. Allie says $90. $90. Allie Harper. Frosty says $100. Chicken and rice. $125 by Allie Harper. $125. No more. Okay, we're going to sell that one. $125. Good bid. Good helping hand bid, people. Roger Simpson's at $25 on the variety of snacks and magazines. Jill McLean still at $150. We're going to sell the chicken, homemade chicken and dumplings to Jill McLean for $150. It's sold. Reno Anderson is going to get for $40 the homemade carrot cake. Shane Smith, high at $35 on the homemade fried pies. Betsy Jackson, I'm going to give you time to go through the panel here, and you can call us back if you want more. They're at $35. Jason Yoder is at $15. Madison, you want more on that? Madison says he'll do $20. So Jason Yoder, you're out. $25. Madison, you want more? $30. $30 on the front. Okay, Madison's going to get it for $30. It's sold. Nash Miller. Nash Miller's at $35 on the cinnamon rolls. Ronald Nelson was high at $30. And we go to $35 by Nash Miller. Nash, anyone want more? All right, cinnamon rolls goes to Nash Miller for $35. Julia Hostetler now is at $45 on the potato soup. So Mandy Hobson's out. Luann, you're out. If you want to call us back, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. Get over here and look at this one. New bid on the breakfast casserole. Nash Miller said $45 and Mo says $50. Does Nash want to bid more on the breakfast casserole? Call us in. All right, Roger Simpson's at $25 on the variety snacks. We're going to let him have that at $25. It's sold. 3 items left on this slate. Homemade fried pies, Shane Smith at $35. Betsy hasn't called us back. 3, 2, 1. Going to get those. Mandy Hobson, You're out on the potato soup. Julia Hofstadler at 45, going once, twice. It's sold. And then Mo, you're going to get the breakfast casserole for $50. It's sold. Let's move right on into slate number 8. My ID.
Top of the hour.
Hit the top of the hour button there, Sherry. She may not know how to do that. I think she does, though. We're a little bit late on it. You're listening to WHNY FM 104.7 and WHNY AM 1000, Paris and Henry, Tennessee. We appreciate you joining us. Cheesecake. We've got a 9-inch round Philadelphia-style cheesecake with graham cracker crust, topped with fresh blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries from Loain and Dorcas Wagler. Got to be the healthiest cheesecake you can get from Bridge of Hope. Homemade fried pies again. I haven't had lunch, and this is really killing me, okay? Homemade fried pies made from scratch, 3 apple, 3 peach, 6 chocolate from Deb Jasper, Fabric of Faith, Bridge of Hope. Peanut butter fudge, 4-pound homemade peanut butter fudge in a reusable foil pan from Bernadette Smith from Bridge of Hope. Homemade cinnamon rolls, 1 pan of 6 homemade, very delicious cinnamon rolls with homemade vanilla cream cheese icing from Eric Keller from Bridge of Hope. We've got sourdough artisan bread again, 9-inch round. I want to see that. Can you? Ooh, doesn't that look? Ooh, that looks real good. 9-inch round loaf of plain sourdough artisan bread from Lee Hostetler, Bridge of Hope. That's all the items on that side. On the other side, we've got vegetable beef soup again. Approximately a half-gallon vegetable beef soup in tomato juice and beef broth, 2 sleeves of saltine crackers in 9x13 plastic tin basket, and Connie Sawyers has made that for the Bridge of Hope. Got $35, David? Jason Yoder, $35 on that beef soup. We've got spaghetti, 9x13. Now, this is not a millionaire. This is spaghetti. 9x13 spaghetti contains meat sauce, cheese sauce with pasta and cheese filling. Jen Hayes has made that from the Bridge of Hope. Chicken tater tot dinner. 8x8 pan of chicken tater tot casserole, garden salad, and 4 sourdough rolls, 1 dozen chocolate chip cookies from Loain and Dorcas Wagler from Bridge of Hope. Salt pickles, a quart refrigerator salt pickles, cucumbers, salt, vinegar, garlic, dill. Daniel and Stephanie Crawford from Bridge of Hope. And we've got custom jean jackets. Custom jean jackets. This is a lady size small lady rose jacket, roses applique and pearl beadwork, individually double knotted and tied. It's an Old Navy brand jacket from Yvonne Much of Bridge of Hope. AJ will go $10 on this one to start with. All right. 731-644-1695 is your helping hand number as David Hamilton steps out. Philip Davidson steps in. We'll finish up the rest of the day here. We've got on the homemade fried pies. Shug, okay. Shug. And Emma Kaufman is at $60 on the cheesecake. Cinnamon rolls, $55. Mandy Dobson. Rob Wells at $4 on the peanut butter fudge. And Frosty is at $30 on the sourdough bread. All right. And after 7 slates, people, we have $8,778. Vegetable beef soup, Jason Yoder's at $35. Dale Miller is at $30 on the spaghetti. David Flowers is at $10 on the chicken tater tot dinner. Lee Boney is at $10 on the salt pickles. And AJ's at $10 on the jacket. $40 from Mandy Hobson on the vegetable beef soup has come in. Cheesecake, Emma Kaufman's at $60. Daniel Crawford's out. You had it at $50. Emma says $60. Shugs at 20 on the homemade fried pies. Peanut butter fudge. Joan Williams is at 10. Mandy Hobson also at 55 on the homemade cinnamon rolls. 75, Jill McLean on the cinnamon rolls. And the sourdough artisan bread is at 45. Emma, Mandy Hobson, you're out. You had it at 35. It's at 45 now. Jennifer Hayes at $50 on the vegetable beef soup. Mandy Hobson's out. Call us back. Dale Miller at $30 on the spaghetti. Need some bids on that. 15 on the pickles. Rhonda Sled says $15 on the pickles. Betsy Jackson's at 20 on the chicken tater tot dinner. No, hadn't anything sold yet. Bidding on something? Okay, all right. Emma Kaufman is at high at 60 on the cheesecake. Julia Hofstadler at 25 on the homemade fried pies. Larry Woodard, 15 on the peanut butter fudge. Jill McLean's at 75 on the homemade cinnamon rolls. And Larry Woodard is at 50 on the sourdough bread. 20 on the fudge.
What was that name?
Jason Yoder says 20 on the fudge. Mandy Hobson comes back at 55 on the bread. 80 on the cheesecake. Daniel Crawford. Emma, you're out on that cheesecake. It's at 80. Daniel Crawford says 80 on the cheesecake.
I'm at 50.
85, Emma says on the cheesecake. So, Daniel, call us back. You're out.
I got 55, 30, 50.
Mandy Hobson's at 55 on the vegetable beef. Dale Miller's at 30 on the spaghetti. I'm going to give you about 10 seconds on that spaghetti. No new bids. That's the only bid we've had on it, $30.
55 on the soup.
It's millionaire spaghetti. Oh, they left the millionaire off at the bank. Okay. It is millionaire spaghetti. Okay.
That means it's worth 100.
35 on that spaghetti.
35 on the spaghetti. Lorraine Wagler says 35 on the spaghetti. Emma's getting a bid on something. Tater tot casserole. And it's at 50. 85 on the tater tot casserole by Emma. 40 on the spaghetti. Spaghetti goes to 40. That's millionaire spaghetti. Goes to $40. Dave Allen. Okay.
Allen? Did you say Allen?
50. Keep him on the phone. Keep him on the phone. We got $50 now. We got 55.
55 on the spaghetti.
I've forgotten names. Dale. 50, 55. Loane. Okay, Loane says 55. Pickles go to $20 by Dave Allen. Okay, so you got it 55 on the spaghetti, right? Okay. Loane's high at 55 on the spaghetti. Dave Allen, you're out. 60. All right. Dave says 60. Okay. All right. Noted. Loane says they're out.
Ron Melton.
Is that Dave Allen? Dale Allen?
Dale Allen.
Okay. Miller.
Yep, right here. We had 85.
I apologize. My name's Sue. Dale Miller.
What's Emma's last name?
Dale Miller is going to get the spaghetti for $60. Okay. That's sold to Dale Miller for $60. Okay. All right. Ron Melton is at 20 now on the salt pickles. And AJ's still high at 10 on the custom jacket. Mandy Harper's at 55 on the vegetable beef soup. Jen Hayes, you're out on that. You want it more? Okay. She's going to get it. We're going to sell it. All right. Did I get that one? Emma, you're going to get the chicken. Well, it's at $125. Emma's going to get that for $125. Okay. Jill, did you want more? On the tater tot dinner.
Hey, look, rotary picture.
Do I? Oh, yeah, you were. You just didn't know it. Oh.
She's not. It was Julia Hostetler.
Okay, it was Julia Hostetler. Sorry. All right. Okay, Martha says we got to go. Emma's going to get for $85 the cheesecake. Julia Hostetler is going to get for $25 the homemade fried pies. Peanut butter fudge is going to go to Jason for $20. Jennifer Taylor's going to get for $80 the homemade cinnamon rolls, and Mandy Hobson's going to get for $55 the sourdough artisan bread. All right. What? The cinnamon rolls? Just a second. Bring me the cinnamon rolls. All right. Hey, when some people say something, you jump. Okay. All right. We've got Jennifer Taylor. Is she here? $80, Jennifer Taylor, on the homemade cinnamon rolls. You want 85? 85, Jill. All right. That was a nice, you can have them too. 85 to... It was, wasn't it? Emma Kaufman at 125. Unless anybody wants more, is going to get the chicken tater tot dinner. 3, 2, 1. It's sold. Ron Melton is going to get for $20 the salt pickles. And the custom jean jacket, I'm going to look nice in that. AJ is my granddaughter. Okay, so she's going to get that for $10. All right, here we go. I got an hour to do 6 slates. People, call in and bid your maximum bid. Items bought today must be picked up today by 4:30. All right, here we go. Cream cheese Danish. Cream cheese Danish baked in a 9-inch by 13-inch foil pan. Contains quota pecans from Tom and Melanie Townsend, Central Point. Fried pies. Here's another dozen pies. 3 apple, 3 peach, 6 chocolate. Made from scratch with love. Deb and Fabric of Faith from Bridge of Hope. White chocolate candy with Woodard pecans in 5x8 plastic reusable container. Larry and Ruth Woodard have donated that. Cinnamon rolls. 1 8-inch round pan of 6 cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing. Julia Hostetler from Bridge of Hope donated that. Sourdough dinner rolls. 9 sourdough dinner rolls in an 8x8 pan with a jar of cinnamon honey butter. Lorraine Dorcas Wagler is going to have made those from the Bridge of Hope. All right. On the other side, chili dinner. We've got 5 cups homemade chili, 8-ounce shredded cheese, and 2 sleeves of crackers. Daniel and Stephanie Crawford, Bridge of Hope. Hash brown casserole, 9-inch by 13-inch disposable pan of hash brown casserole, fully cooked, from Jill McLean of Bridge of Hope. We've got frozen chicken bundle. This is 2 packs of chicken wings, 2 packs chicken thighs, 3 packs of chicken drumsticks, 4 pieces in each pack, 28 pieces total, in a local pasture-raised chicken, over a $60 value, from Dan and Julia Hostetler from the Bridge of Hope. Custom denim jacket, women's size medium, Liverpool brand with 15 applique red hearts front and back, from Yvonne Much at Bridge of Hope. And we've got a gel manicure, again, $25 value gift certificate of gel manicure from Radiant and Bridge of Hopes. All right, those are the items. I'm going to go through these items 3 times, and they're going to be sold after 3. Okay, here we go. That was the first time through as I gave them to you. Second time, here we go. Cream cheese Danish, $30, Dan Jackson. Paul Hessing at $20 on the fried pies. Shug at $10 on the white chocolate candy. Kurt Schoolfield said $30 on the sourdough bread, and Jill says $40. Lacey McDade is at $50 on the cinnamon rolls. So Shay Smith, you're out on that. Second side, Jen Hayes is at $50 on the chili dinner. John Nichols at $25 on the frozen chicken bundle. Jeremiah Clayton at $25 on the hash brown casserole. And $30 on the fried frozen chicken bundle. All right. And custom denim jacket. And the gel manicure need bids. After eight slates, we're at $9,468, including a donation from the Bridge of Hope Church. All right, second time through. Dan Jackson, cream chicken, cream cheese Danish, $30. Paul Hessing at 20 on the fried pies. Shug at 10 on the white chocolate. Jill McLean at 60 on the cinnamon rolls. Jill McLean at 40 on the sourdough dinner rolls.
Chili 55.
The chili goes to 55. Mandy Hobson. So Jen, you're out on the chili. Okay. All right. Jenny. Clayton is at 25 on the hash brown casserole. What is that?
25, Jeremiah Clayton.
Jeremiah. Okay. It looks like a Jen to me. All right. And we do not have a bid on the custom denim jacket. AJ for $5.
Here's a new one.
Okay. And a new bid coming in on the frozen chicken bundle. Mandy Anderson says 75. John Nichols, you're out. John Nickel goes 80. Mandy Anderson.
80 on the cinnamon rolls.
Okay. All right. We've got $80 on the chicken, frozen chicken. Gel manicure is at nothing at that point. Gel. Sorry. All right. Dan Jackson, you're going to get the cream Danish for 30. It's sold. Betsy Jackson, Paula Hessing, I'll give you 10 seconds on the.
Joan Williams wanted to go 35.
Okay, Joan Williams wanted to go 35. So Dan, you want to go more?
Well, I guess I'm out.
Well, that wasn't a question. Do you want to go more?
I guess I'm out.
Okay, so Joan Williams is going to get for 35 the Danish, whatever it was. Okay, Betsy Jackson, you're still at 30 on the fried pies. Shugs at 10, 15 now. Wayne Wagler. Sourdough rolls go to $50 by Dale Miller. And Shea Smith still at high at 80 on the cinnamon rolls. Jill, you're out on the cinnamon rolls. They're at 80. 90. Jill says 90. So you're also, Jill, you're at 60 on the sourdough bread, okay? Lee Boney is at 55 on the hash brown casserole. Julia, you're out. You want more? 60, Julia says. Lee, you want more? It's at 60. Oh, come on. I bet she'll quit. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to sell it to her. 60. All right. Mandy Hobson at 55. Jen, you said no on the chili dinner. It's going to go to him for 55. John Nichols at 80 is going to get the frozen chicken bundle. AJ's going to get the custom jacket for 5. Ron Nelson's going to get for 10. Unless no one wants to bid on the gel manicure. I just had mine done the other day, so I don't need one. Okay. Betsy Jackson's going to get the fried pies, 30. Vicky Vesey, that's a new bid. So Wayne Wagler, you're out on the white chocolate. It's at 25. 30? $30. Okay. All right, this one's hot, he says. Lacey McDave has $110 on the cinnamon rolls. So Jill McLean, you're out. You're out. Okay? He's going to get those for 110. You're going to get, at 60, you've got the sourdough dinner rolls. Anybody? Dave Miller, you're out. Dale, you're out. Anyone want more? Okay. Jill's going to get those. Wayne is going to get for $30 the white chocolate candy. It's sold. All right, we got a raised bid on the gel manicure. Julia Hostetler said 15. Ron Nelson, you're out. Is Ron in the audience? Ron, call us back. Yeah, while I start naming these other items right quick, we'll go ahead and let that hold just for a second. So, Ron, call us back if you want more on that manicure. Fruit Delight, slate number 10. We've got an 8x8 pan of cherry Fruit Delight. Graham cracker crust, cream cheese filling, topped with cherry pie filling. Luane Dorcas Wagler, Bridge of Hope. All right, hold him on the phone. Okay, Ron Nelson bid $20 on the manicure. Julia, you want more? 25, Julia. 25 by Julia.
What do you think? Go 30?
Go 30? It's a $25 value. At least. And if you're giving it to your, okay, he's out. All right. So we're going to sell that. So you're going to get that. Okay. All right. Homemade fried pies. We've got a plate of homemade fried pies. 6 chocolate, 3 apple, 3 peach. This is from Jasper and Fabric of Faith. Look great from the Bridge of Hope. Cheese ball and crackers. Cheese ball covered with pecans and a box of Townhouse Fireside crackers. Luane and Dorcas Wagler from the Bridge of Hope. Such a good guy. Cinnamon rolls. 5 homemade cinnamon rolls. 8x8 full. Homemade vanilla cream cheese icing from Eric Keller of the Bridge of Hope. We've got tortilla soup basket, 2 glass jars, approximately 2 quarts. Tortilla soup, 2 bags of tortilla strips, and a dozen chocolate chip cookies from Rachel Sendejas from Bridge of Hope. Okay. We've got a breakfast casserole again. This is a sausage, egg, and cheese casserole made in an 8x8 full pan. Includes 5 grand butter biscuits, 9-ounce apple jelly, and an orange and white check dish towel. Tom and Melanie Townsend, Central Point. Barbecue meatball dinner again. 16 barbecue beef meatballs, 8x8 deluxe mashed potatoes, 1 quart homegrown green beans, and 1 pan of ho-ho cake from Julia Hostetler from the Bridge of Hope. Chicken and rice casserole, 8x8 pan of chicken and rice casserole, 4 Sister Schubert rolls, and a dish towel from Jill McLean of Bridge of Hope. We've got jams, a half pint of blueberry marmalade, peach jam, and blackberry jam from Sharon Beagley from Bridge of Hope. And the sweet treat snack tray, 16-inch round metal tray with jute handles, and it's an Entrium and contains, see the back. So it's got a dish towel, off-white with tree branch motif with ball fringe, glass canister jar that contains 17 white chocolate peanut clusters, 11 white chocolate pecan clusters, 17 milk chocolate pecan clusters, a 5.65 ounce of Aspen mulling spices, caramel with milk chocolate chip brownies in a plastic disposable container, cookie stuffed, there's 9 of those, and 9 cookie stuffed brownie cupcakes, 2 mini 3-inch bundt cakes with cream cheese icing, 1 lemon, 1 red velvet, and 1 3-ounce jalapeno cheddar popcorn. Got to get a good bid on all of that in that sweet treat tray. 731-644-1695, your helping hand number. Jen Taylor's at 25 on the Fruit Delight. JC Supplies is out. 25 JC Supplies on the homemade fried pies. Larry Woodard at 25 on the cheese ball and crackers. 85 now on the cinnamon rolls by Kurt Schoolfield. So Daniel Crawford, you're out. Sarah Solomon is at 35 on the tortilla soup basket.
50.
And we got a $50 bid. Mary Lodge. Mary Lodge, $50 on the taco soup. All right. David Flowers on the cheese breakfast casseroles at $25. Jill McLean's at $200 on the barbecue meatball dinner. Started at $150 by Owen Hostetler. He's out right quick, as Jill says, I'm not fooling around. $200. Frosty Yonkers at $40 on the chicken rice casserole. Jason Yoder is at $20 on the jams. And Joan Williams at $50 on the sweet treats. Breakfast. Bexy Jackson at $30 on the breakfast casserole. All right, Jen Taylor is still at $25 on the Fruit Delight. That's the second time. That's right. JC Supplies at $25 on the homemade fried pies. Got a new bid. All right. Cheese ball and crackers. Julia Hostetler at $30. Larry Woodard, you're out on those. Do you want more? $35. Larry says $35 on the cheese ball. So Julia, you're out. She says $40. All right. And Larry says $45. And she says fine. Okay. All right.
We selling it?
Yeah, I'm going to sell it to her. All right. Jill's at $95 on the cinnamon rolls. So Kurt Schoolfield, you're out. Daniel Crawford. You're fine. All right. The jam. Okay, Jill's at 95 on the cinnamon rolls. Kurt, I'm not hearing anything. All right. Jill? We got 95 on the cinnamon rolls. You want to go more? All right, over here, Betsy Jackson's at $30 on the breakfast casserole. That's not enough. Breakfast casserole's at $30. Emma Kaufman's bidding on that dinner. She goes to $275. So Jill and Owen, you're out. Emma Kaufman, $300. And who is this? $350. Owen, did you say $350? $350. Owen, okay. $350. Emma. All right. Dilemma. All right. She says no. $375. Who was that?
Jill.
Was that Jill? All right. Owen says $400. Jill, you still there? Did you hang up on us? All right. Owen's going to get that for $400. It's sold. All right. Great bid. Great bid. All right. Let's look at the other things. We got Betsy Jackson on the breakfast casseroles at $30. Anybody want more on that? We got a bid coming in. Rhonda Sled, $35. So Betsy Jackson needs to call us back. Joan Williams is at $50 on the chicken and rice casserole. Jason Yoder's at $20 on the jams. No bid on that. We're going to sell that. How much? $37.
Paul Hessing says 40.
Paul Hessing says $40. Rhonda Sled, you need to call us back right quick. As Paul Hessing goes to $40. Is that on the breakfast casserole? Wasn't it? Breakfast casserole? Yeah, $40. So Betsy, you're out. Paul Hessing has $40. Frosty's got $60 on the chicken rice casserole and $65 now by Joan Williams. Frosty, you're out. $80. He says $80. Frosty says $80. Joan's thinking about it. Betsy Jackson, $42. On the breakfast casserole. You want more? Frosty is at $80 on the chicken and rice casserole. $85. Frosty, you're out. Do you want more on the? Got $85. $100. All right. Frosty's going to get for $100 the chicken and rice casserole. All right. Joan Williams is high at $50 on the sweet treat. And a new bid on the breakfast casserole. Rhonda Sled at $45. Betsy Jackson's out. Is that okay? And what's yours?
I got Rhonda Sled, $45.
All right, she's going to get that for $45. It's sold. Joan Williams.
Who is it? John Henry.
Oh, just right under the. John Henry's going to go to $55 on the sweet treats. $60. Joan Williams. So, John, you're out. You want more? Are they? They're in the building, aren't they? Is that John? J. Who's?
That's Joan Williams.
But who's J.H.?
John Henry.
John Henry. John Henry, you're out on the sweet treats. It's at $60.
I think he's in the building.
Going once. Going twice. And it's sold. All right. On the other side over here, Jen Hayes at high at $50 on the Fruit Delight. Do we have any more bids? Jen Taylor had it at $25, and Jen Hayes went to $50. Fruit Delight. All right. It's going to be sold. She gets it. JC Supplies. Is someone going to let Dan Jackson steal these 12?
My name. 30. I can bring my name in. 30.
Oh, Philip Davidson says 30 on the homemade fruit fried pies. Is that it?
I'm out.
All right, he's out. And Jill McLean's at 95 on the cinnamon rolls. Everyone's out. Kurt Schoolfield, you were the last bidder at 85. Daniel Crawford was at 50. 95 by Jill McLean. Going once. Going twice. They're sold. All right, and then on the last item is tortilla soup basket, and we've got the Moose Lodge at $60 on it. Julia Hostetler, you had it $55. Anybody want more on the tortilla soup basket? Here the phones are ringing. See who it is, what it is. They went.
65 here, brother. Mary Lodge.
All right, Mary Lodge 65 on the tortilla soup basket. Moose Lodge is out. Anyone want to bid more? Moose Lodge called in or somebody here bidding?
They called in probably. I don't see anybody.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to sell. So here we go. We got to move on into the next slate. All right, we've got mini cherry cheesecakes. 15 mini cherry cheesecakes from Bernadette Smith, Bridge of Hope. We've got authentic shoe fly pie, another one of these from Sue Dirkers at Bridge of Hope. We've got cinnamon rolls, 6 homemade cinnamon rolls, 8x8 full pan, homemade.
Oh, here's somebody.
And from Eric Keller at Bridge of Hope. We've got cheddar cheese sourdough bread, 1 large loaf of cheddar cheese sourdough artisan bread. Cheese is soaked in bread from Lee Hostetler of Bridge of Hope. We've got taco soup basket, another quart of taco soup with a bag of Tostitos, chips, and a bag of Fiesta blend cheese from Jill McLean of Bridge of Hope. On the left-hand side, we've got a homemade waffle breakfast. 2 7-inch homemade waffles with sourdough and fresh milled flour, 8.5-ounce bottle of maple syrup, a pound of frozen sausage, 1 cinnamon roll with caramel icing, 1 cinnamon roll with cream cheese icing. This is from Julia Hostetler of Bridge of Hope. All right, here's a Rotel chicken spaghetti. 10 by 14 metal pan of Rotel chicken spaghetti, topped with cheese and 8 slices of garlic Texas toast with it. Richard and Shay Smith from Bridge of Hope. Homemade white beans, 8 cups of white beans with ham and homemade cornbread from Sharon Elkins, Bridge of Hope. We've got a salsa box, 1 pint medium salsa, 1 pint hot jalapeno salsa, and 1 pint of Heat of Tennessee. And they put in parentheses, it's hot. From Sharon Begley from Bridge of Hope. And we got a Bluebird house from Tom and Melanie Townsend. It's a handcrafted Bluebird house made with poplar barnwood, has a clean out in the front, and that's from Tom Townsend and from the Central Point. 731-644-1695. Dale Miller starts out the mini cherry cheesecakes at $30. Rob Wells says $5 authentic shoe fly pie. Jennifer Taylor at $40 on the cinnamon rolls. We started the cheddar cheese sourdough bread at $40 with Jennifer Taylor. Shay Smith said $45, and Emma says $50.
We got 50. Oh, wait.
Was that on?
No, we don't.
All right, and then on the taco soup basket, Jason Yoder says $20.
I just got 15 on the white.
On the left-hand side, Tyler Miller's at $20 on the homemade waffle basket. We need a bid on the Rotel chicken. $15 on the homemade white beans. We've got $30 on the Bluebird house. No bid on the salsa box yet. Rhonda Sled, $30 on the Bluebird house. 731-644. Larry Woodward is at $35 on the mini cherry cheesecakes because Dale Miller, you're out. Rob Wells at $5 on the authentic shoe fly pie. Daniel Crawford at $50 on the cinnamon rolls.
35 on the birdhouse work.
Emma had $50 on the cheddar cheese sourdough bread, but Shay Smith comes back at $55. Andy Hooper now at $30 on the taco soup basket. 731-644-1695. Your helping hand number. Tyler Miller's at $20 on the homemade. He's on the homemade waffle breakfast. $20. Tyler Miller. Julia Hostetler at $40 on the Rotel chicken spaghetti. Mandy Anderson said $50 on the Rotel chicken spaghetti. Dan Jackson at $20 now on the white beans. And Ron Hoffman at $5 on the salsa box. And Sally's Smith is at 35 on the Birdhouse. Larry Woodward at 35 on the mini cherry cheesecakes. No new bids there. Rob Wells still at 5, now 10 by Loane Wagler on the authentic shoe fly pie. Loane Wagler at 75 on the cinnamon rolls. Jennifer Taylor at 60 on the cheddar cheese sourdough bread. And Farrah Salmon says $40 now on the taco soup basket. Got a 70 on sourdough. Jennifer Taylor, 70 on the sourdough bread. 75, Dale. 80, Emma. We got $80 on the sourdough now. $80. Emma's got 80. Dale, you're out. He's out, he says. Or is that 85, he says. 90, Emma says 90. 90 by Emma. Dale, you're 95. 95. 100, Emma. 105. 110. 120. 140. 140. Emma. 150. 150. 160. Emma's got 165. 175. 175 on the sourdough bread. 185.
Well, actually, it's more than that.
It's 185 on the sourdough bread. 185. 200. Now it's at 200. Emma, it's your turn. It's at one. He got 200. 205. Okay. All right. Anybody else want to bid on that sourdough bread? It's at 205. Emma's got it. And we're going to sell it to her. Emma's going to get that sourdough bread for 205. It's sold. All right. On the left side. Yeah, it's at 205. Everett Yoder is at $60 on the homemade waffle breakfast. Mandy Hobson at $55 on the Rotel chicken spaghetti. Betsy Jackson at $25 on the homemade white beans. Rhonda Sled at $20 on the salsa box. And Caleb Grissom at $45 on the Bluebird House. All right. Dale Miller back at $40 on the cheesecakes, the mini cheesecakes. Dale Miller is at $40. Rob Wells at $5 on the shoe fly pie. It's just at $5. 25 Larry Woodard, 45 Larry Woodard on the mini cheesecakes. All right, so Dale, you're out on that. Okay. JT, Jennifer Taylor is at 80 on the cinnamon rolls. 100. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that one. 100 by Donna Crawford or Daniel Crawford. Daniel Crawford's got 100 on the cinnamon rolls. Andy Hooper is at 60 on the taco soup basket. Anybody want to bid more? We got 25 on the salsa coming in by Ron Nelson. Thank you. Lee Boney comes back at $10 on the shoe fly pie. $50 now on the. All right. So, Larry, you're out on the cheesecakes. It's at 50. 55. Larry says 55. Dave, you're out. Dale, I mean. 55. Okay. Anyone want to bid more on those, or are we going to sell them? All right. We're going to sell. Dale Miller's going to, Larry Woodward's going to get those for 55. All right. Lee Boney, you're still at 10 on the shoe fly pie. Anybody want more on the shoe fly pie? It's at 10. Shoe fly pie going once. And it's gone. All right, shoe fly pie goes to Lee Boney. Jen Taylor's at 105 on the cinnamon rolls. Do I hear anybody wants to bid more on the cinnamon rolls? Daniel Crawford, has he been calling in?
Yes.
Okay, Daniel, give you a second to call us back if you want to on those cinnamon rolls. That's at 105. Jen Taylor has it. And Andy Hooper has for $60 a taco soup basket. I'm going to go to the other side, and if those are no phone calls on those, they'll be sold. Everett Yoder is at $60 on the homemade waffle basket. Julia Hofstadler is at $60 on the Rotel chicken. Cannon Realty at $30 on the homemade white beans. Ron Nelson at $25 on the salsa box. And Rhonda Sled is at $55 on the Bluebird House. Anybody want to bid? Call us, or we're going to sell them. Okay, a new bid. JC Supplies says $65 on the taco soup. So Andy Hooper, you're out. $75, Andy Hooper says. $80, JC Supplies. $90, Andy Hooper.
It's at 30.
$95, JC Supplies. $100, Andy Hooper.
JC's out.
All right, Andy, you're going to get that for $100. Good bid. Thank you. All right, Jennifer Taylor, you're going to get the cinnamon rolls for $105. Whoop. Oh, okay. All right. Two new bids. Everett Yoder's going to get the homemade waffle breakfast. What was that? 60? Okay. We've got a new bid on the Rotel chicken spaghetti. Mandy Hobson goes to 65. So, Julia, you're out of that. Do I? All right, Julia's going 70. All right, we got 70. So, Mandy Hobson, you're out. You need to call us back. Was this a new bid? Betsy Jackson called in at 35 on the homemade white beans. And Ron Nelson has 25 on the salsa box. No new bid there. We're going to sell it. And Rhonda Sled's going to get the Bluebird House for 55 unless that's a bid on it. All right, Mandy, come on in. The door's open.
75 on the Rotel chicken.
All right, keep her on the phone. Mandy Hobson says 75 on the Rotel chicken. 80 we've got now. $80, Julia.
Bluebird sold.
85, okay. 90, we got 90. Julia's got 90. She's done. Julia, you're going to get that for $90. All right. Julia Smith, or Sally Smith, $60 on the Bluebird House. So, Rhonda Sled, you need to call us back. All right. 731-644-1695, your helping hand number. All right. Yeah. Okay. Sally, you're going to get the Bluebird House for $60. It's sold. And Betsy Jackson's going to get the homemade white beans for $35. They're sold. And we're going to roll right in. We've got 3 more slates to do, and we've got to have this done. Ooh. In 30 minutes. All right, here we go. All right, we got a Fruit Delight, 8x8 pan of cherry Fruit Delight, graham cracker crust, cream cheese filling topped with cherry pie filling from Luane and Dorcas Wagler, Bridge of Hope. Homemade fried pies from scratch, made with love. 3 peach, 3 apple, 6 chocolate in a fabric bag on a reusable platter. Deb Jasper, Fabric of Faith, Bridge of Hope. Cinnamon rolls, $18. 18-inch round pan of 6 cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing. Julia Hostetler from Bridge of Hope. We got a chili dinner, 6 cups, homemade chili dinner in 2 reusable glass containers, 8-ounce triple cheddar cheese, 2 sleeves of saltine crackers from Daniel and Stephanie Crawford of the Bridge of Hope. We got a potato soup basket, 1 quart potato soup, a bag of crispy onion, flour lemon cheesecake bars as well. Rachel Sendejas from Bridge of Hope. I apologize. Cabbage soup. We have a cabbage soup with ground beef and 1-gallon glass decorative jar, 4 soup bowls with spoons, 4 sleeves of crackers, decorative, oh, I read that part, and a home sweet home tea towel from April and Kurt Schoolfield, Bridge of Hope. Homemade chicken and dumplings in a plastic container with a lid, approximately 5 cups from Eric Keller from the Bridge of Hope. Church. Country ham and biscuits. These usually go pretty good. 5 country ham and biscuits, 12-ounce jar of just pure honey in 11x8 plastic basket from Tom and Melanie Townsend, Central Point. Old Navy custom design jean jackets. We have one design We have a design jean jacket, size medium, custom design with beadwork and embroidery. And it's from Yvonne Much at Bridge of Hope. We have prayer books for wife and husband. 31 days of prayer for wife and husband. And a 300-piece puzzle, The Lord God is My Son, Shield, from Alpha and Omega Council Center, Bridge of Hope. Those are the items on slate number 12. After slate 9, we had $10,008. And after slate 10, we have $10,918. Okay, here we go. Fruit Delight. We had a $20 bid from JC Supplies. Jennifer Taylor said $25. Owen Hostetler says $55. We have homemade fried pies, $25 for Jude Jackson. Bobby Mowell says $35. Paul Hessing's at $20 on the cinnamon rolls. Jill McLean is at $30 on the chili dinner. And Mary Lodge is at $15 on the potato soup basket. The Fruit Delight just went up to $60 by Jen Taylor. So Owen Hostetler, you're out on it. On the left-hand side, Luanne Wagner is at $40 on the, I need to see it, the cabbage soup, okay? And on the homemade chicken and dumplings, Ron Hoffman's at $20. Jason Yoder is at $30 on the country ham and biscuits. We need a bid on the jacket and on the prayer books. AJ, a bid $5 on the jacket. Dan Jackson, a bid $5 on the prayer books because he just got married. He needs all the help he can get. Okay, after 11 slates, $11,663. And we're moving right along. Jennifer Taylor still high at $60 on the Fruit Delight. So Owen Hostetler, you're out. Bobby Mowell is at $35 on the homemade fried pies. Paul Hessing's at $20 on the cinnamon rolls. That's an 18-inch round pan of 6 cinnamon rolls with cream cheese filling or icing. And Jill McLean's at $30 on the chili dinner. Mary Lodge is at $15 on the potato soup basket. That's got a 4 lemon cheesecake bars. She found that button, didn't she? Okay. Asked her about it a while ago and she didn't do it. All right, here we go. Mark Trudeau. Mark Trudeau's at $50 on the cabbage soup. Ron Hoffman's at $20 on the homemade chicken and dumplings. Jason Yoder's at $30 on the country ham and biscuits. Eric Keller is at $15 on the jacket. And we need Dan Jackson's got a $5 bid on that. Owen Hostetler has come back at $75 on the Fruit Delight. So Jennifer Taylor, you're out on it. We've got Bobby Mowell at $35 on the homemade fried pies. That's a dozen homemade fried pies. They usually go for about $5 a piece. Ron Nelson's at $40, but we got a new bid coming in of $50 on the cinnamon rolls by Shay Smith. Jill McLean has $50 bid on the chili dinner. Luanne, you're out on it. And Mandy Hobson's at $25 on the potato soup basket. So Mary Lodge, you're out on the soup basket. Mary Lodge, you're out. Mandy Hobson's at $25. Potato soup goes to $35. Mary Lodge, $35 on the potato soup. And Jen Taylor's come back at $55 now on the cabbage soup. So Mark Trudeau, you're out. Mandy Hobson, you're high at $45 on the homemade chicken and dumplings. Jason Yoder is at $30 on the country ham and biscuits. $75 on the chicken and dumplings, Jill McLean. And so we've got a new bid of $75 there. So Mandy Hobson, you're out on the chicken and dumplings. We don't have chili over here. $50 on the chili.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Oh, the chili dinner. We got 50 by Jill McLean already. Okay.
35 on the soup still.
Chili?
Is it 35?
At 35.
Is it 35 right now? Okay.
Chili dinner.
$60 in the chili dinner.
Mandy Hobson.
Chili dinner goes to $60.
Chris was Wazinga.
Wazinga? Hi, Zinger. Okay. Chris has got it for $60. Jill McLean, you're out on that. It was at 50, so Chris goes to 60 on the chili dinner. $70 by Jill. So Chris, call us back. You're out on that chili dinner. Mandy Hobson is coming back in at $40 on the potato soup. Mary Lodge, you're out. $50, Mary Lodge, on the potato soup. So, Mandy, you're out. 731-644-1695. We're working feverishly here. Have 2 more slates to go. Luane is at $60 on the cabbage soup. So, Jen Taylor, you're out on it. All right. Jill McLean is at $75 on the homemade chicken and dumpling. And we got $30. No new bids here? Oh, okay. All right. So, on the country ham and biscuits, Jason Yoder's going to get that for $30 unless anybody in here wants to bid right quick. 1, 2, gone. All right.
Hey, Jill,
Eric
chili at 70.
Keller. Eric Keller's at 15 on the Old Navy jacket. 15. It's going to be gone. All right. And the prayer books for wife, Dan Jackson's going to get that. We're going to put a ribbon on it for him for $5. It's sold. All right. Do what? 80 for the chili. All right, got a bid of 80 on the chili. That's from Chris. Yeah, well, it's Chris.
CH for short.
CH for short. Okay. All right. Jennifer Taylor's at 85 on the Fruit Delight. So Emma, you're out. Do you want Emma? You want more on the Fruit Delight?
Let's see. Fruit Delight.
Fruit Delight's at 85. 90. Emma says 90.
65.
JT is out.
100. All right. 100.
Jill will go 85 there.
Jill's going 85 on the chili dinner.
Hold it. Cabbage soup.
Got me going 2 different ways here. All right. What? 90? Chris says 90 on the chili. Chris says 90 on the chili. 99? And 44 100% pure, okay? 99.
Any more?
I bet 100 will get it.
99 on the
Going once.
Oh, she said 100.
Oh, she did? Hold on.
Okay, she can have it. All right. I see how that is. All right. All right. Now, right now at the Fruit Delight, I've got Emma at 90, but then Owen has 100. Okay.
Owen.
110.
Emma, right?
Emma's got 110. Owen? Look this way, not toward her. Okay. Passing it up. All right, it's sold. Emma's going to get it. All right, what was 110?
Yeah.
Good bid. Okay. Bobby Mal, no new bid on that homemade fried pie. $35. Going to get it. Ron Nelson is at $60 on the cinnamon rolls. Any other bids there? Chase, 65. Jill McLean. Ron, you want to call us back? Please do so. All right, Mandy Hobson is at 55 on the potato soup basket. So $60, Mary Lodge. Mary Hobson in the building, or is she calling? All right, call us back, Miss Mary. Mandy. Jenny Taylor's at 65 on the cabbage soup. Anyone else want more? Luane, you want more? 70? All right, $70, Luane. 75? 100? 100? All right, Luane's going to get that for $100. All right, 65. Mandy, keep her on the phone. Who's the other bidder?
Mary Lodge.
Mary Lodge is at 65 on the potato soup. You went 70? Okay, Mary Lodge went 70. 75. Mandy's at 75. 80, Mary Lodge. 85. All right, she can have it at 85. Okay. And the homemade chicken and dumplings, Jill McLean's at 75. Mandy Hobson, you're out on that. Call us back right quick. Oh, she was on the phone just then, huh? Oh, sorry. All right, we got 85 on the, but it's gone. All right. Jill is high on the chicken and dumplings at 75. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, all right. And Shane Smith is going to get for $65 the cinnamon rolls. We are going to take a break, finish up 2 slates here when we come back.
Middleton Lumber Company on Highway 641 North in Puryear are buyers of logs, timber, and timberland, and producers of high-quality kiln-dried hardwood lumber. Middleton Lumber buys hardwood timber tracts that are 10 acres and larger. They are certified master loggers and will work with landowners to develop a long-term timber management plan. They now offer a variety of species, including poplar, wormy maple, and much more. Middleton Lumber Company is family-owned and operated and has been in business in Henry County since 1965. Check them out on Facebook or at middletonlumber.com.
Tennessee Real Estate Company has just about anything you're looking for, from new home construction to a new home. Looking for a farm, farmland, woodlands, residential, or commercial? Tennessee Real Estate Company is a full-service brokerage with real estate consulting. Needing property management? One-door units or 100-door units? They can serve you. Looking to sell timber? Then call the team at Tennessee Real Estate Company in Paris. If you're coming to Tennessee, it's in the name, Tennessee Real Estate Company. See them on Facebook.
Does your financial advisor take the time to really listen to you? Is your financial strategy personalized for you and your family? Will your financial advisor be there as your life and financial situations change? When you work with your Pierce area Edward Jones financial advisors, they focus on what's important to you. We'll work together and use an established process to create a personalized financial strategy backed by the advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track. Call one of our Edward Jones local offices in Paris. Member SIPC.
Got a faucet, and it's leaking, and my wife is really freaking. Frank! Dropped a ratchet on my head, ow. Toilet's backed up, I should call Graves Plumbing right now.
Peace of mind starts here. Graves Plumbing. Hot water heater repair and installation. Stopped up drains, water lines, new construction plumbing, residential or commercial. If it leaks, call Dusty at 676-1328. Check out Graves Plumbing on Facebook.
This is Ashton Kate with Commercial Bank and Trust. I'd like to take a moment and say what a great privilege it is to sponsor the Helping Hand radio auction. It's all about Henry Countyans helping each other. That's what Commercial Bank and Trust Company is all about. We've been helping our friends and neighbors since 1877. Bid high, bid often, and remember Commercial Bank and Trust Company, your helping hand. Commercial Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
What are your must-haves for great mobile service? At WKNT, we'd want to be served by neighbors we trust, who know us and our way of life. We'd want clear, reliable coverage, and we'd want plans and pricing that are simple, honest, and easy. So we brought you Tri-Lite Mobile, a superior mobile experience backed by our powerful local fiber network, so you can focus on building the connections that make life matter. Call 877-866-7228 to get started.
Every minute matters when a patient needs platelets. Cancer patients, trauma victims, and those fighting life-threatening illnesses depend on this life-saving donation. And right now, the need is urgent. Patients can't wait, and we need you to volunteer to save a life. You can make the difference today by donating platelets at Lifeline Blood Services in Paris. It's your time to be a hero. Call 731-427-4431, extension 271, and schedule your platelet donation now. Lifeline Blood Services, because every minute matters.
Just ask any sports or outdoor enthusiast and they'll tell you there's always a season in. No matter the season, you can find just what you need at Home Sporting Goods. They have everything you need for fishing and hunting, as well as baseball, soccer, basketball, football, and even archery. They have the best in apparel, including Hook, Oakley, Costa, Yeti, Muck Boots, and Under Armour. And they also have Big Green Egg grills because it's always grilling season. Home Sporting Goods, open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday. Like them on Facebook or visit online at homesportinggoods.com.
JC Supplies is proud to support the Helping Hand auction.
JC Supplies is your supplier of school and office furniture and equipment, as well as school, office, and janitorial supplies.
Need a great price on toner? We do that.
Need a free 3D design of your office? We do that.
Need that heavy office furniture moved? We do that.
Need great pricing on restaurant, restroom, or cleaning supplies? We do that.
Go to jcsupplies.com.
Or stop by our showroom at 401 Memorial Drive and put your derriere in an office chair.
Looking for a great ride? I mean, a really great ride. Lake City Motors in Paris has them. Late model cars, trucks, SUVs with low and mid mileage. Straight up honest guys that'll take care of you with quality inventory and exceptional service. They work with local lenders all over to make it easy for you. Ask about their referral program, plus they buy pre-owned cars. Lake City Motors on Highway 79 in Paris. Like them on Facebook or go online to lakecitymotors.net. Lake City Motors in Paris, where everybody drives off the showroom floor.
Now let's get back to the Helping Hand radio auction. Here is today's auctioneer.
Welcome back once again for the Helping Hand radio auction. We appreciate you being with us. After 12 slates, we have 2 to go. $12,283. Great day so far. All right, let's keep it rolling. We've got 2 slates. We're going to try to finish these up. Going to try to finish them up just as quick. We got to finish them up no later than 3:40, and Lance will have a fit anyway. Berry, we have a berry vanilla trifle. Is that what it is? Berry vanilla trifle. Berry and vanilla cream trifle, layers of pound cake, vanilla cream, blueberries, and strawberries. Look at that. That's Ray Compton to say you just need a spoon to start. All right, we have pumpkin pie, 8-inch round pumpkin pie. The Alpha and Omega Council Center. Cinnamon rolls. We've got 6 homemade cinnamon rolls with vanilla cream cheese icing from Eric Keller from Bridge of Hope. Pimento sourdough artisan bread. Loaf of sourdough artisan bread with pimento cheese bread, baked into it. And Lee Hostetler has donated that from the Bridge of Hope. Chili basket, 4 cups of chili in a plastic reusable container, 3 3/8 ounce bag of Fritos, a cup of Mexican style cheese, a half cup of sour cream in plastic reusable container, all in a 7.5 by 10.5 by 4 plastic gray basket from Judy Varner of Central Point. Judy Varner. Hash brown casserole, 14-inch by 11-inch foil pan of uncooked Cracker Barrel hash brown casserole and 8-ounce medium cheddar cheese with it. Stephanie Witt from Bridge of Hope. Chicken tater tot dinner. Another one of those. 8 by 8 pan of chicken tater tot casserole with 4 sourdough dinner rolls, dozen chocolate chip cookies, 8-inch by 6-inch container of garden salad. And Loane and Doris Wagler have donated that. Jam and jelly, a half pint of habanero plum prickly pear. Sharon Bailey from Bridge of Hope donated that. And we've got jalapeno summer sausage, 2 9 by inch by 2-inch logs of homemade smoked jalapeno, deer, and summer sausage. It's processed pan jam, I guess. Oh, it's processed in January of 26, is what it says. And Daniel and Stephanie Crawford have donated that from the Bridge of Hope. We do only have, saving grace, we only have 8 items on these last 2 slates, so let's get going here strong. JC Supply starts out the berry vanilla trifle at 10. It goes to 25 by LaWayne Wagler. Dan Jackson goes to $10 on the pumpkin pie to open it up. Dan was at $20 to open up the cinnamon rolls, and $100 by Daniel Crawford. $50 by Jen Taylor on the pimento sourdough artisan bread, and Dale Miller says $60. Paul Hessen is at $30 on the chili basket. Shay Smith at $50 on the hash brown casserole. $225 on the chicken tater tot. That is the opening bid by Owen Hostetler. We've got the jam and jelly. Need a bid on the jam and jelly. No bid on the jam and jelly yet. And we've got $25 Jen Taylor on the jalapeno summer sausage.
Nice outbid. 90.
Got an $80 bid, gone to $90 bid. Rhonda Sled, what did you have? What did you? Did you have 90 or 80? Okay, and it goes to 90. Who was the 80? Okay. All right. The pimento sourdough artisan bread is at 90 by Rhonda Sled. Jen Taylor says 100 on that bread. What you got? What have you got? All right. Chili at 35. Cannon Realty. Oh, it doesn't work. All right. 35 Cannon Realty. The bread is at 125. Rhonda Sled says 125 on that artisan bread. Oh. All right, $140 bid on the bread by Lacey McDade. 145. 145.
145.
And that, Dale Miller. 145.
Dale Miller's who?
Yes, Dale Miller just gave that one. 145. And Rhonda says she's out. So Larry McDade, you're out as well. Or Lacey McDade at 140. Dale Miller says 145. We've got a $45 bid by Jen Taylor now on the chili basket. Dan Jackson still at high at 20 on the cinnamon rolls. That's 6 homemade cinnamon rolls. It's only at $20.
No, it's 100.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw the marked out. $100 by Daniel Crawford. 160 on the bread. Lacey McDade. 170. Okay, we got 170. Dale Miller. Lacey, do you want more? 180. 190. 190. 190 on 200. 210. 210 Dale. That's some good bread. 215. 220. 230. 230.
230 who? 230 who?
Dale. Dale Miller at 230.
Document everything.
He gets it. 230. That'll be the nice helping hand bid. All right. Okay, Luann Wagler is at 25 on the berry vanilla truffle or trifle. Dan Jackson is at $10 on the pumpkin pie. $100 at Daniel Crawford. If no one wants more on the cinnamon rolls, we're going to sell them for $100 to Daniel Crawford. Going once, twice, 3 times they're gone. All right, on the left-hand side, Shay Smith still at high at 50 on the hash brown casserole. $225 on the chicken tater tot dinner by Owen Hostetler. Anyone want to bid more than that? See what they're bidding on. Deborah Jaspers at 10 on the jam and jelly. And LaWayne Wagner is at 65 on the jalapeno summer sausage. Chicken tater is at $225. We got a new bid coming in. Nope, she said too rich for my blood, right? Okay, so we're going to sell to Owen the $225, that tater tot casserole. Deborah Jasper at $10 on the jam and jelly is going to get that for $10. The jalapeno summer sausage. Anyone want to bid more? LaWayne has 65 on that. Going once, twice. All right, LaWayne's going to sell that, get that for 65. Shay Smith is at $50 on the hash brown casserole. Anyone want more? All right, it's gone.
She came up on
Yeah. Items must be picked up today by 4:30. Everybody wants to get home and get settled down before this weather comes in. Jen Taylor is at 45 on the berry vanilla truffle. Does Rhonda Sled want more? Call us back right quick. Dan Jackson, you're going to get a pumpkin pie for $10. Jen Taylor's at 45 on the chili basket. Cannon Realty was at 35. $50 now on the trifle by Lorraine Wagler. Jen, you need to call us back. You want more? Emma, you want to bid on something? I see Emma's eyes. She's kind of looking. Jen? 55. Okay, 55 on the trifle. 75. Is that what you said? 75. All right.
75.
The Wagler. Lorraine. 75 on it. Jen? You can either stand up or sit back down. I mean... 85. She said 85. Okay. Lorraine, what do you think? 90. 100. All right. Jen Taylor says 100. All right. They're through. So Jen's going to get that for $100. Great bid. Thank you, Jen. Anyone want more on the Cannon Realty hasn't called us back on the chili basket. That's Jen Taylor's at 45. Anybody want more on that? Okay. We're going to sell that one, and we're going to take our next and last slate here. Yeah. Sorry. It was at 200 and something. What? Oh, it's 50. Okay. Fried pies. These may be the last ones you can get today. These are generational recipe from scratch and made with love, 12 by 10, piled high. What? Look at that. Let's see. How many's in there, do you think? Fried pies? A dozen. Okay. Jasper and Fabric of Faith have made that from Bridge of Hope. Chocolate, Jasper and Fabric of Faith. Chocolate chip cookies, a dozen. Chocolate chip cookies from Joyce Miller, Bridge of Hope. Vegetable soup. 1 quart of homemade, home-canned vegetable soup from Sharon Bailey of Bridge of Hope. We've got a ham and beef soup meal, 1 quart ham and bean soup, 4 individual cornbread muffins, 4 extra large homemade chocolate chip cookies in a reusable plastic basket, and Tom and Melanie Townsend have donated that from the Central Point community. Rotel chicken spaghetti, 10 by 14 pan of Rotel chicken spaghetti, topped with cheese with 8 slices of garlic Texas toast from Richard and Shay Smith of Bridge of Hope. We got salt pickles, 1 quart refrigerator salt pickles, cucumbers, salt, vinegar, garlic, and dill from Daniel and Stephanie Crawford from Bridge of Hope. Canned tomatoes, 1 quart home canned tomatoes from Don and Martha Taylor family from Central Point. Custom blue jean jacket, women's 1X jean jacket with He Loves Me, daisies embroidered design and individually double knotted and tied breaded pearls on cuffs from Yvonne Much at Bridge of Hope. And the last item is a bracelet. Bright colored bracelet with black and orange, green, red, and blue beads. Stretches to go over your wrist from Tom and Melanie Townsend at Central Point. 8 items on this slate too. Here we go. Dan Jackson starts the fried pies off at $20. Jude Jackson says $10 on the chocolate chip cookies. Rob Wells $10 on the vegetable soup. Dan Jackson at $25 on the ham and bean soup meal. And Cannon Realty says $30. Deborah Jasper starts at $20 on the Rotel chicken. Cannon Realty says $30 on the Rotel chicken. This is our last slate. We've had a good day so far. We'll go out with a blast here. All right, here's your total after 13 slates, $13,118. Okay, on the salt pickles, Cannon Realty started at 10. Rhonda Sled says 25. The canned tomatoes, $5, Travis Jackson. On the jacket, AJ says $5 on it. And the bright bracelet with the black and orange needs a bid on it. Somebody needs a bid on the bracelet.
From you, Randy. Mary Lodge wants 100.
There's a name from you on the fried pies.
Rhonda Sled, $50 now on the fried pies. Emma Kaufman at $20 on the chocolate chip cookies. Rob Wells still at 10 on the vegetable soup. That's a quart of vegetable soup. Cannon Realty's at $30 on the ham and bean soup meal. Dan Jackson's out. Mandy Hobson, Mandy Hobson, what, 25? 25, Mandy Hobson on the chocolate chip cookies. And Mary Lodge goes to $100 on the Rotel chicken spaghetti. Rhonda Sled is still at 25 on the salt pickles. Travis Jackson, we got a bid on the jacket. Canned tomatoes at $5, Travis Jackson. The jacket goes to $10. Carolyn Allen had a 10, and Joe Mitchell goes to 15.
Joe or Joan?
Joe Mitchell, okay.
My side is 50,
And
10, 30, and 100.
need a bid on the little bracelet. Rhonda Sled is at $50 on the fried pies. Mandy Hobson, 25 on the chocolate chip cookies. Rob Wells still high at 10 on the vegetable soup. And Cannon Realty high at 30 on the ham and bean soup. And over here, Luane Wagner has gone to 110 on the Rotel chicken. So Mary Lodge, you're out on the Rotel chicken. If you want to bid more. Rhonda Sled still high at 25. Phones aren't ringing. Need to give us a call back. Rhonda Sled's at 25 on the pickles. Salt pickles at 25. All right. Travis Jackson at $5 on the canned tomatoes. Joe Mitchell's at 15 on the jacket.
Nope, got 35.
$35 by Paul Hessing on the ham and bean soup meal. And the Rotel chicken spaghetti is at 110.
What was that for?
120 on the Rotel, Mary Lodge. So Luane, 125. Okay, we got 125 on the chicken Rotel. Don't tell him he can have it. Tell me he can have it. Oh, he can have it. Okay, we're going to give it to him. $125 then.
Who's that?
Luane. All right. Is this Cannon Realty? Cannon Realty still at $40 on the ham and bean soup. Paul Hessing's out. Anyone else want to bid on it? All right. It's going to go. Cannon Realty for $40 will get the ham and bean soup. Rob Wells going to get the vegetable soup unless somebody else wants to bid more than 10. Okay. Mandy Hobson's going to get for $25 the chocolate chip cookies. Kurt Schoolfield is up at $25 now on the fried pies. Or, excuse me, he's at $55 on the fried pies. Does Rhonda Sled want to call us back? Rhonda, you're out also on the salt pickles. No, you've got the salt pickles at $25. Travis has the tomatoes at $5. And Carolyn Allen now has at $20 on the blue jacket, so Joe Mitchell is out on it. And Cannon Realty's at $5 on the bracelet. Keep them on the phone, whoever it might be. Just about to wrap things up here. All right, 25 for Mitchell on the jean jacket. Who was the other bidder on the? Carolyn Allen. Carolyn Allen, you want to bid more on the? Yeah. See who that is. Kurt Schoolfield's at 55 on the fried pies. 70 on the fried pies, keep them. 75, Kurt. Schoolfield says 75. 75 on the pies.
75, we got 75.
Got 75.
80 for Rhonda.
80 for Rhonda. $80 on the fried pies. Okay, Rhonda's going to get those for 80. All right, right. Hey, keep her on the phone because she's still got salt pickles 20. She's going to get those for 25. All right. Carolyn Allen's out on the jacket. Want to bid any more? Okay. Travis Jackson's going to get the Mandy Hobson's going to get for 25 the chocolate chip cookies. Travis Jackson gets the can of tomatoes. Joe Mitchell for 25 gets the custom blue jacket, and Cannon Realty gets the bracelet for $5. That's everything, and boy, we did it just barely.
You could do it, man.
Woo. Great job, guys, and I appreciate Philip Davidson, Randy French. Miss Leah Watkins. Dan Jackson, I really appreciate you.
Here for you, man. He said, I feel like I've been writing off, I will not talk in class.
Oh, was that get me a fine at? Okay.
500 times.
And I've gone blank.
Yeah, that's what my hand feels like.
Jeff Carnes. I knew that, Jeff. I'm sorry. But good Rotarians here helping out today. We'll go back to the station, come back, and give you totals.
Landmark Realty is focused on building relationships with our customers. Your satisfaction and happiness is more important to us than closing deals. We are committed to serving you by meeting your real estate and auction needs. Buying or selling your home can be an emotional experience. Our real estate agents offer compassion and understanding and guide you through every step of the process, giving you peace of mind and confidence. With offices in Paris and Camden, with 17 agents, they can help connect you with prospective buyers when you are selling your home or property. Landmark Realty and Auction. Contact them today.
This is Doug Kinsey with Kinsey Tree Service. Did you know we are a licensed and insured tree care company with 30 plus years experience, and we are a certified drug-free workplace? At Kinsey Tree Service, customer service is our #1 priority. Visit our website at kinseytreeservice.com and read some of our customer reviews and see for yourself. Call 731-924-5002 for a free estimate from one of our highly qualified tree experts today.
Looking for a building that's built to last? Look no further than Eagle Buildings of Tennessee. Proudly serving West Tennessee for over 30 years, their buildings are handcrafted right here in Henry County with the quality you can trust. Enjoy peace of mind with their 7-year warranty, plus free delivery within 50 miles. Need flexibility? Choose to buy or rent to own with no credit checks. Everyone's approved. With 2 convenient locations in Paris, they're always close by to help you find the perfect fit. Visit them today or online at eaglebuildingstn.com. Eagle Buildings of Tennessee.
At First Bank, we give new meaning to bank local, get more. Why? Because you mean so much to our community. We've seen the power of community for over a century. That's why we're proud to support Helping Hand with their live radio auction, and we encourage listeners to give back during this time to support our community through Helping Hand. First Bank, bank local, get more, because our community gets so much more from you. Member FDIC.
Mineral Wells Animal Clinic is a proud sponsor of Helping Hand. Mineral Wells Animal Clinic is your hometown veterinary clinic that provides the same quality and personalized service year after year. High-quality medicine in a small-town atmosphere. With high-quality surgery, in-house lab equipment, and emergency services. Don't forget about year-round heartworm prevention as well as tick and flea protection. Mineral Wells Animal Clinic, Volunteer Drive. See them on Facebook.
Carmack's Fish Barn has been around for nearly 40 years. They have a new building in the same location, and they use the same old-fashioned recipes that the original owners perfected. The Hush Puppies are just one of those recipes, and they are fantastic. Leave your rod and reel at home, load up the family, and bring your appetite to Carmack's Fish Barn. Check out their Facebook page for more information. Carmack's Fish Barn, sandwiches and more for the whole family. Carmack's Fish Barn.
Buying a home is generally the largest purchase of your life. I'm Ed Frazier with the Inspector Home Inspection Service. Here at the Inspector, we help remove the stress of buying a home by having our certified, licensed, and insured staff inspect the home and provide you with a list of our findings prior to your purchase. We serve Middle and West Tennessee and are a member of the Paris-Henry County Chamber of Commerce. Just call the Inspector Home Inspection Service at 731-336-0698. That's 731-336-0698. Visit our website at WTNHomeInspector.com and like us on Facebook.
Marison's Home Furnishings is a proud sponsor of Helping Hand. If you're looking for furniture, mattresses, appliances, or unique home decor, Marison's is your hometown brand. Locally owned and operated with free delivery and setup within 50 miles. 12 months, same as cash. See store for details. Open Monday through Saturday at 307 Fairview at the corner of the Camden Highway in Paris. Browse their 17,000 square foot showroom at Marison's Home Furnishings, your authorized dealer for Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Speed Queen, and many more. Shop online at Marisons.com.
You're listening to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Now here's today's auctioneer.
Welcome back once again to the Helping Hand Radio Auction. Want to say thank you to the Rotary Club members that manned the panel, but then thank you so much to the wonderful donors today and the bidders. You guys did fantastic. Items today came from Central Point Community, Bridge of Hope Church, and the Tennessee Valley High Bass Club, and 14 slates. Total $13,458. Fantastic. That included a $5,080 donations that came in earlier, bringing the total for the year to $95,404. Fantastic. Now, read this note for you. The inclement weather that's coming our way. First of all, stay safe. Don't be out in it. It's not worth it. They're going to be a helping hand will be closed on Saturday in caution for the donors, volunteers, and bidders. They're working on a contingency plan about should the severe weather cause us to have additional closures at the beginning of next week. And they will post updates on their website. That's at hchelpinghand.org. On Facebook and Instagram accounts as well. And they'll also notify the local media, and we will try to have things on henrycountynow.com where you can get your news. And rescheduled dates will be communicated to each one of the chairpersons as soon as they have been determined. Of course, Saturday was supposed to be a big day with the Educators' Day, so they're having to do a lot of reassociate and punt, what they used to say. All right. We appreciate you being with us today for the Helping Hand Radio Auction. I'm David Jackson. So privileged to be able to be up here and help out with this. And so we're going to hope you have a good rest of the week. Please be careful this weekend. Be safe.
Thank you for